Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I've been listening to this song for a long time. Okay, hi, hello, how we doing? How's it going? All right, we're gonna do some pre-flight checks. All right, we're gonna get right into it because I'm not gonna just kind of sit here on the screen any longer. I've been staring at the screen for a long time, like a half an hour. It's not that long. But I wanted to kind of get a feeling for our sound and stuff like that while we give people a few minutes to kind of come in, make sure things sound okay. And make sure the graphics are okay, because I've changed my stream settings around a little bit. So I want to make sure that it's not stuttering. And I know I'm not going to have like the highest quality graphics on stream, but I want them to be, you know, not horrific, you know? I've also fixed my audio, so that's cool. Figured out what was wrong with that. That's great. Love that. All right. Can you guys hear the piano music? Is it loud? Is it quiet? Is it about right? Compared to me, too, because the balance between them is kind of important. You can't hear the piano at all. Okay, hold on. How's that? Is that better or worse? I'm gonna give you a second to catch up to me. You guys are a little bit behind me. Okay. Is that better? You guys want it up a little bit more? Because like there is voice acting, obviously, in this game. So I want to make sure that you guys can hear the characters and stuff. All right, I'll turn it up just a little bit more. And then if as we play, we find that, you know, it's too loud or not loud enough, let me know, but it's going to take me like, you know, 10, 15 seconds to kind of catch on. A little bit more. Okay, let's see. What? Hold on. There it goes. It's on a loop, so there's a couple of periods where like it just goes totally quiet because the song ends and then turns on again. Let's see. I'm not used to OBS's meters. Okay. I think, what if we turned the voices into cheese? How would you turn a voice into cheesecake? You don't know how the piano is meant to be playing? I think you meant how loud the piano is meant to be playing. It's a little hard for me to know too, because my headphones are giving me a different sound than what you guys are getting, which is why I keep asking. So anyway, now my understanding is that this game does have controller support, which is good for me because I am a controller person, but I can't see this on this side. So we'll see. Hopefully. Oh my god. I thought I turned off the AI summary because it annoyed me too much. Hold on. Oh, you know what might help on my controller is if I actually like put in the receiver. Hang on. That would be helpful. We'll start in a second. Hold on. So my receiver for my controller was hiding under a copy of Plato's Republic. Oh cool, look, I got controller support. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. This is set up as a Switch controller, and I bet this is gonna read this as like a PlayStation controller. That'll be fun. Okay. No, I didn't leave. I just had to set up. Okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna see if this will actually work. And hold on 1 second. I gotta hit another button. This button. Okay. We're gonna start with a controller. Hopefully. If we're lucky. Okay, now my understanding is that you can't actually select the male version of the main character for this version of beta. He should be in the second beta, as far as I know. But we're gonna have to go female, no matter what. Because she's the only one available. Which is fine. They're both really cool looking though, so I don't mind either way, really. Whoa. Okay. What if I name myself Fungi? Do we want to be a mushroom? I kind of want to be a mushroom. I'm gonna be a mushroom. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Eh. We can't play the fun guy, though? Oh, I should have switched it. You're right. Shoot, I should have been the spore, and he should have been the fun guy. Damn. Well... Oh. That's certainly one way to start. I was stream lagging. Okay, hold on. Oh, and the audio was loud. Okay. Uh-oh.
How does it feel to be stomped on by an ant?
Oh, shoot! I need to be in the window! What am I doing? Okay. Hi.
The book says foresters are condemned to burn. And you'll burn with me, detective!
I don't want to burn! Owie!
If you hadn't meddled, I wouldn't have to do this to you.
Okay, what is my B button? Oh, this one. Okay.
I've had enough of betrayals.
Nope. That's not right. Whoa. I'm gonna get my butt kicked very quickly. I wasn't... Press and hold X to perform charge. Okay. Is that... Okay.
Back off! Unless you want to burn too.
I might die. I might die in the tutorial. What is my ultimate? Ow. Okay, so I guess in the tutorial it might not kill me?
It's all in vain. Distraction.
Okay, that's cool. I died though.
Why does it all go wrong?
Okay. Okay. I can't. Okay, that didn't work. I died. Well, we're off to a great start. Can I? Oh, look, I can skip this since I've seen it once. Okay, cool. Okay. Now I kind of know what I'm doing.
Done by an ant. I've had enough of betrayals.
Okay.
The box is forced as a condemned to burn. And you'll burn with me, detective.
Why is she so mean? Like, why is she mad at me? I didn't do anything. Okay, probably. I probably didn't do anything. Or maybe I did, I don't know.
Back off! Unless you want to burn too.
Okay. Meow.
As I suspected. Distraction.
Well.
Guilty as charged. We're perfect for each other.
If I die again, this is gonna be a great stream.
You can do better than that.
Oh. I charged it! Hooray! Okay.
Stay sharp. I've warned you. I'll take care of this.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what it is. It's an ambush skill.
It's all in vain.
Got it. I understand. I understand. Does it feel fluid? Yes, I would say that it feels a bit, how do I put it? Is there a round 2? Oh, good, I healed! Hooray! That's great. Hold on. I'll let you know how it feels in a bit.
It's all in vain.
I'm still learning until I get the combat down a little bit better. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, talk about
But this
anything.
is my true nature. Never expected to be stomped by ants, did you?
No, I didn't. Oh, okay. B button, got it. Please stop stepping on me. Jeez. I must have really pissed her off, man.
If only I realized it sooner.
Meow. Okay.
The flames took much from me. But human desire is what truly destroyed me. Detective!
They really throw you right into the thick of things.
You in hell.
Do we have gravity powers? The idea of Cinderella stepping on you and showing off the shoes is actually really cool. Actually, yeah. Oh, that's true. This is Cinderella, isn't it? Oh my god. That's true. Interesting. Well, they certainly started this game off with a a hook, didn't they? Cinderella wanted revenge, man. She was sick of being stepped on. Now she's gonna step on you. The bombs were pumpkin seeds. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pay more attention next time. I was still trying to learn the controls. Okay. Either that was a premonition, a dream, or something. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Neato. We'll talk about the battle in a second. Hold on. This is really polished for a first beta. Oh, that's cool. I like that. How are you, detective? Keeping well, hopefully. Cases have piled up in Silvernia since you left 3 years ago. One of them troubles me deeply, for no one has come close to solving it. Silvernia will be holding a celebration soon, and you should come visit. I'll be waiting for you in Memoir Bar, so be there or be square. Chief Inspector Lauren. That's neat. I like that.
Miss Detective, we're in Silvernia.
Oh, Silvernia. My bad. I was calling it Silvernia. Oh, that's smooth. There's no loading screen. That's smooth. That's like Assassin's Creed smooth. I probably should have read that. Oh dear. Open tutorials. Okay. Information gathering. Oh, I didn't have to read it. It's right here! Convenient. Press and hold LB to observe specific pedestrians and eavesdrop on their conversations. Oh, excellent. I love being a nosy Nancy. LB on the data points to observe those. Okay, cool. Excellent. That's a fun menu. I like it. Okay. So, the question I was asked before I was very distracted, was, does the combat feel smooth? And I would say it feels smooth and not snappy at times. So like, we're just gonna sit here for a second and let this kind of do its thing. So in combat, the way it feels is like, you know how when characters feel like they're very snappy, like they zip from place to place, like they move really fast and they're like little kind of bullets, like there's not a lot of resistance. There's no air resistance with a lot of characters. This game feels like there's a bit of air resistance on the characters. You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't feel like ZZZ. ZZZ feels like you go zoom, like zoom, 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 right? This feels like there's like a little bit of pressure pushing against you a little bit, so you do feel like you're moving slower. But I would say that like when you're actually doing the attacks and stuff, those feel really snappy and fluid. And they don't feel like there's resistance on them. They feel like they've got good, there's good feedback on it. I like that. Yeah, so there's good feedback on the combat. I quite like. I'm not sure I like this so much. If I take one step forward, should I do a whole little butt swiggle? I think that's a little much. Right? That's a little much. Hopefully they'll make some adjustments to like the basic walking animations, but I would assume that that's because they assume you're gonna run most of the time.
The Memoir Bar should be on the other side of the plaza. The new queen is celebrating the anniversary of her reign with public festivities. Likely a move to restore public confidence.
The butt wiggle. Well, you know, Star Rail does that too. And I would like to have like a different stopping animation for walking, because I feel like that's like one thing that really annoys me. Is like, I don't stop like that when I run. You know? It's just not how it works. Alright, so. Okay, press and hold.
Queen Feliana is just a young girl. Why would they make a child rule the country?
Blame the assassination of our late queen. That forced young Feliana to take the throne.
The Queen is so young that she's making the citizens worried.
You don't use your butt as a counterweight for your entire body? No! I'm not that big! I don't have enough junk in my trunk to act as a counterbalance to the rest of me. I just keep going. I just fall face forward. What does it look like I have? A tail? Alright, this is really impressive, actually. This is... I'm surprised that my game doesn't hate this. Or that my computer doesn't hate this, sorry.
A crowd has gathered around the parade floats. I should check them out.
Impressive. Especially with, like, all the, particles and stuff.
Flamboyant parade float. They'll toss the entire thing after the festival. The floats look smaller than the ones used 3 years.
Oops. I thought I'd get another checkpoint. Guess not. Well, that could have ended badly.
Wait, isn't that the one who...
Who? Who is it?
The one from the papers. 3 years ago. The one who murdered our late queen.
Oh, so I did do something. Cool. That was smooth. That was smooth. Huh, okay, cool. Hold on. For curiosity's sake, I want to see what my options are. Frame rate not limited. I kind of want to limit it. You guys are only seeing 30 anyway, so I'm just going to limit it to 30 for me too. Illumination low, that's fine. AO, motion blur. I don't like motion blur, so forgive me. I'm turning this off on personal preference. I'm also going to turn off bloom just to see if that helps a little bit for readability for me. I like that it's an accessibility option, but if it makes the graphics look less cool, then I'll turn it back on. But generally speaking, I really hate motion blur and I really hate bloom in general, so I just tend to turn them off. But other things I'll keep. I'll turn that down. I know most people go in here and like turn everything all the way up. I'm weird. It's fine. I know I'm weird. It's okay. We're all good. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to look at. Hold on. It also does have the controller thing where you can swap freely between controller and mouse without having to like go into the menu to change it, which is cool. I want to turn down the music a little bit. I'm going to turn down the sound effects a little bit. Not that much. And then I'm going to turn the whole volume of the game up. That way the voices sound louder. Does it have upscaling? I don't know. I mean, like, this is... You guys, just remember one thing. This is the first beta test. This is the roughest the game is ever going to look. And, like, the worst performance it's ever going to have is in this test. And this is really, really good. I don't see any... Well, I guess it's got... I mean, you've got some resolution options here. Okay, I'm gonna quickly swap back over to OBS and just turn things up a little bit. Now, hopefully that'll fix some of the voices for you guys. But let me know if it doesn't coming out from here on out. Oh, crisis level. Okay. So this is like your adventure rank kind of world level-y thingy mabobber. Crisis level. I can't wait to hit crisis level 99. We are in the apocalypse. Okay. Cool. Oh, that did make the game look less good in some places. Okay, hold on. I did not like that. Is it this one? Okay. Alright. I wonder if it was the... I don't know if it was bloom or motion blur. Well... I think it's motion blur. Okay. That was motion blur that was making it better. Huh! Interesting. I've never had that happen before. Let's take another... Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh! I did something accidentally. I think I changed something else that's not great. Yep, that was it. Okay. Interesting. There's some anti-aliasing on the graphics that I'm not... keen on. I don't know if that's better or worse. Sorry, we'll continue playing in a second. Oh, I don't think it like that. You think it's a reflection quality? It's hard for certain games to know. I'll put this back. Exactly which settings are changing things. I don't know that that really fixed the issue I was having. I don't know if you guys can see it because I know that the quality on my screen is different from what you guys see on stream. But when I move the camera, the edges get a little pixelated, but then they smooth out again afterwards. It's easiest to notice around her face and then like the back of her hair and like the legs, because they're one solid color all the way down. I don't know if it's easier to see if I do it this way, but again, you guys are seeing something different than what I see, so it's a little hard to say. Okay, she's breaking the fourth wall and looking at me. I don't like it. Okay. Either way, I think this looks good enough for me. I mean, like, it's not gonna bother me if,
I should head to the bar and meet Lauren first.
it's not gonna bother me if there's a little bit of pixelation. Ethan, looks like a motion blur or an anti-aliasing issue. Yeah. A little bit. It's the face itself isn't blurry on my end. Again, I don't know exactly what you guys are seeing, but like when I move the camera, the edges get jagged. I was just wondering if there's a setting that might work to adjust that. But I think I'll mess with it off stream at some point. Because I kind of want to like just play. Yeah, now it looks funny. Put motion blur on max. It is back on max. Oh no, it's on low. You're right. I thought I put it back on max. That makes it a little better, but not super better. What else did I change? Let's put bloom back on and we'll just, I'll not limit it and see if it looks better. That might be part of it. It's still there, but it's less... Okay, that's what it is. The jaggedness is still there, but it's way less noticeable at higher frame rates. Okay, I understand. I understand now. That's an optimization thing I'm sure they'll mess with as they finish up development. Anyway, let's set that aside for now. Everything looks good. So in total, no settings were changed? Yeah. Yes. Damn. Okay, can we just like for a second? Okay. I know that the textures are a little bit jittery in places, but like I'm actually really impressed by the glassware. Don't mind me. Okay, we're gonna sit down. Show off. You put one ingredient in there. What do you, okay. Oh. I think this is meant to be voiced. Because it's auto-playing right now. And I don't want to press a button in case I skip it. This guy looks fun.
I knew you'd come.
Chief Inspector Lauren, how have you been?
Oh, that's
Don't call
Lauren.
me that. Puts distance between us. And based on how things are going right now, I probably won't be Chief Inspector for long anyways.
I've heard a few things along the way. Got plenty of werewolves and gangs on your hands.
Yeah, well, things were bad enough. Werewolves on the loose, gangs rising. But now we've got a major case on top of it all. This is why I sought you out.
Bro looks as tired as I feel.
Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. Strange case. Few clues, no names. The bodies lie unclaimed to this day.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
Arson.
I'm asking you to step in.
I'm very much involved with the airship incident. Aren't you worried about public opinion?
Those are just tabloids chasing shadows. I've seen it all in the past 3 years. I believe you. You are the best detective in Silvernia.
But Silvernia isn't the best city.
So there are more cities?
What is this?
I came back to look for the one who killed my younger brother.
Oh, they are siblings!
You mean that incident from 3 years ago? But the airship crashed and all the evidence was lost. Even the
Oh.
Crown has stopped the investigation.
I have one last clue. The bullet that killed him. There's a special
Interesting.
mark. I will chase down this mark and find the one behind it all.
Can I?
Nope, no you can't. Kinda looks like he's made of clay. It's kinda cool. Oh, that's not Fenris. Fenris is a good girl.
Curses! The werewolf
Oh! Okay! Hi! Cool. Let's mess around in here.
Better hide if
He's
you've been
free,
naughty.
guys! He's free!
Let's keep those brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation.
Oh, neato. Neato. I like it. This is a cool menu. So, okay, I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna guess they're obviously some kind of equipment. And skill trees. Ish. Skill levely thingy-mabobs. Okay, cool. Alright,
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
cool. Alright, now that, someone said I had the anti-aliasing off, but I don't. Okay. Someone said I had it all the way turned down and I want to double check and I don't see it turned all the way down, so, okay. Oh, okay, did not get far. When enemies are nearby, the danger radar shows the direction they're in. When an enemy is right next to you, the danger radar lights up and flashes. Okay. Long press LB to observe pedestrians in front of the character. Cool. After seeing through the target's disguise, verify their identity, press RB to expose the enemy and enter battle! Alrighty! So, oh, okay. Normal blood vessels, sharp canines? RB? Okay.
Let's get this over.
I'm judging someone based off their teeth. That seems problematic. Oh, so now you're gonna teach me how to do combat. Where were you when I was fighting Cinderella?
It's over.
So incredibly rude. Hello. Okay. I think now's a good time to get some experience parrying. Like that. I understand. Okay. Makes more sense.
Distraction.
Understood. No lock on? There is a lock on. I just forgot to do, if you, on the controller, if you press down the right trigger, it does lock on.
I thought I was
I just
going to die
forgot to
here.
do it.
It's the detective! The detective revealed the werewolf! I saw it all!
They just need a bit of guidance.
I never meant to change Silvernia.
But you are.
Is that blood all over the
Thank you,
street?
detective!
Many thanks.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
He is very pretty. Does it have a Spanish dub? I don't know, but I can check the languages for you in a second. We can see what languages it's available in now. I would assume that whatever languages it's available in now, there will be more later. I will say that a lot of my beta test correspondence appears to have been in Spanish. So if it doesn't have a Spanish
Time for today's
language
plans.
option, I'll be kind of surprised. Okay, so real quick. I want to see languages as well. Just because I'm curious. Looks like we've got Chinese, traditional, simplified, English, Japanese, and Korean. Okay, no Spanish yet. But this is CBT 1. Oh my god, Fenris, what are you doing? Benny, don't do that. Guys, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna toss the dogs outside. Because they're looking at me. They're looking at me funny, like, what are you doing?
One.
Okay, I'm back.
One, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13.
3, 5, 8, 13. That's an interesting pattern. Okay, cool. Track the quest objective, which is hunting down more werewolves. Or opening the main menu. Okay. I guess that works.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Oh, level ups. Yeah, of course. Checks out. Oh wait, I had him in combat and I didn't even switch to him.
Check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Let's level them the same. Okay. I can run around as this guy! Yahoo!
We got the werewolf disturbances settled, thanks to your help.
Oh, there's
My
no stamina
constables can
too.
take
I just
care of the
noticed.
rest.
A Silvernium Pegasus. That must be the horse. That is going by really
Silvernia
fast.
has changed a lot over the years. Feel free to look around, or just rest your legs. If you're interested in the case, find me at the restaurant on the next block.
Oh, it's auto pickup. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna mess around for a while. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's fun. He's fun. Ow.
Youthful folly! Watch and learn!
That's cool.
You'll never learn! Rat!
He's really fun. I won't say I'm particularly good at using him, but he's really fun. He's just so punchy. But in a way I wasn't expecting him to be, kind of thing. So do I have to inspect this to get it? Like, how do I open this? But I want it. Gimme the thingy. I want it. I can't open it. I can't punch it. I can't punch it. Hold. Absorb RB. Oh!
Whose
Absorb!
secret stash is this?
Interesting. Okay. That was not intuitive. I understand now, though. So what does this do? What do you do? I don't know yet. I think maybe I don't have a thing that can let me use this. Also, something I've noticed, you don't have to press a button to pick up items. It just automatically gets picked up as you stumble past it. Okay.
Oh-ho! Is
Interesting.
that my end of month bonus?
Interesting. Oh, that's very Assassin's Creed in a good way. Well, I mean, I guess it's very modern AAA game because I've seen that in a lot of games. Games. Is everyone British? I don't know if everyone's British, but I do think they use a UK voice acting studio for the voices. So no stamina, which is neato. I went the long way around. I want to collect the thingy. Woohoo! Damn. This is a very detailed city. Which feels like it's to scale. That's very rare. For cities in video games to feel like they're to scale. But maybe that's also because Silvernia is like probably the equivalent of like a nation in other games. Ooh. I can be a Spidey Man. Huh. I'm sure this is perfectly legal.
Whose secret stash is this?
I don't know, but it's mine now. Your buddy Steve, thank you for the super. You're amazing, and so are you. Oh, I thought I was just gonna belly flop on the concrete there for a second. I really thought we were just gonna go right smack down. Okay. Let's continue the story. There's plenty to explore, and I'm interested, but oh. Okay.
Oh-ho!
Golden
Is that high
jellyfish
end of month
said
bonus?
I gotta do something else. So this is really interesting because it's not like it feels open world in the sense of like I feel like I'm allowed to go almost anywhere. That's cool. But like I can't just climb walls and I can't jump or anything like that. But like when I'm on the ledges of things, I can leap off. Just like freely. So it kind of feels how do I say? Feels a little more real. I feel like it'll make getting exploration abilities feel better. Because like when you can just climb over everything and swim through everything and all that kind of stuff like that, you know. Hi. Oh, okay. I was trying. Oh. This might end badly.
Ha! Youthful folly! I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
Timing is everything. Reset the board.
It does feel a bit like, Oh. Oh, it's a time stop. I see.
It's all in vain.
Still trying to disturb the peace. Want some more, do ya?
This is the 4-star animations?
I'll take care of this.
We do have witch time, but only for, we have witch time, but only for the main character.
Stop!
This guy doesn't have it. Lauren doesn't have it. I do like how charge attacks actually feel like charge attacks. Like you're actually charging them up. You know what I mean?
Timing is everything.
That does feel nice. Alright, I quite like the weight of combat. It feels pretty good. It does feel, once you got in the hang of it, it feels pretty good. I do like it. Okay, let's actually continue with the story now. Let's continue. Let us go! Hello! I'm here to help you! Oh, that's Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Can you choose MC gender like other gacha? Yes! At the beginning of the game.
Ready to help me out of this mess, detective?
I need more details of the case before I can make a decision.
Straight and
How big
to
is the map?
point.
Oh, good question. We'll look
You
after
haven't
this.
changed your style. The constabulary calls this the Nameless Ashes case.
Nameless Ashes.
So far, we've tackled it from multiple directions, but made no breakthroughs. The only thing we know is the situation at the crime scene. Everything is recorded in this file. Several months ago, a fire broke out at an abandoned building in the suburbs. It was reported by a resident nearby who saw thick black smoke. I was chasing.
I see you, Lester. I'll get to you in just a second. Once this cutscene's over.
Entering the Mind Palace can help me think as though I'm at the scene itself.
Nice! They're actually gonna do the
The
Mind
information
Palace!
in this case file is sufficient for me to reconstruct the crime scene.
Oh, is that what the Silver Palace is? It's the Mind
The
Palace?
incident occurred at an abandoned building in the High Piers suburbs.
I love it.
Sparsely populated. The roof is several times higher than a typical residence. The interior is vast. This must be a warehouse.
That's cool. I like that.
Some of the iron and ferrous materials showed signs of melting. A natural fire has a temperature of around 600 degrees. Iron has a melting point of about 1500.
Oh, great!
Even a high-temperature reactor is incapable of melting iron. What could have led to this?
So I guess it would make sense if she has a time stop, because like everything's supposed to sort of happen cognitively for a detective, right? Slow everything down in the mind, think things through, etc., etc. Okay, Lester, thank you for the super chat. The question is, oh, Oracle, do you reckon this game will involve killing gods, or are we in for a surprise to investigate ourselves? I think it's way too early for me to say. Ask me again at the end of the stream. I just based on what I've seen, which obviously isn't much, it's basically what you guys have seen, I don't get the feeling that gods are the thing. You know? Okay, based on the fact that the Silver Palace appears to be the Mind Palace, and everything's kind of happening within the mind, I'm going to make a prediction and say that my guess is that the big challenges throughout the game presented are going to be cognitive ones. So, mental demons, anxieties, those sorts of things. And maybe you could make a god out of that, or maybe you could look at, like, the author of these stories, since, you know, Cinderella, fairy tale kind of thing, might be considered a god, and therefore we could view them through that lens, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like we're being pitched against the divine right now, though. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like this is going to be more of a human-level story, where humans may be able to pull off godlike actions, but I don't necessarily know that we're looking at a constant fight between humans and divinity. You know what I mean? That's not the vibe I get right now. Could change. We'll see.
The fire started indoors. Pieces of a reactor were
Throwing
found
hands at
nearby.
the Brothers Grimm, yeah.
Those indoors saw how the fire started but did not put it out. The victims were restrained and could not move. Maybe they were already dead before the fire. Several bodies were found inside. All the corpses were severely damaged by high
Jeez.
temperature. No way to determine their age or
What a
identity.
visual.
The bodies are clustered, suggesting they had been seated tightly together before death. They weren't strangers. There was a connection, perhaps an organization. They gathered at the place for an unknown purpose. Some of the bodies exhibit cuts of at least 3 millimeters deep that create a strange marking. That's the mark. The same
On the bullet?
markings as on the bullet.
Yeah.
This case is related to those behind the airship attack. That's all the suspicions I could find from the constabulary's records. But I feel something is missing. I should read the case file again.
That was
The fire
distressing.
severely damaged the building of the crime scene. At the scene, there were remains of the building as well as ash. What's that? The ash doesn't look right.
Jeez. This is just a really disturbing visual. Okay, moving on. I was the crime scene. I'm always the crime scene. Ashes to ashes.
Calm down.
It's you.
Your body has yet to recover. Don't force yourself.
No.
It'll be all right. Remember what you told me before. There's always time.
Saw thick black smoke. I was chasing a werewolf at that time when the constabulary called me to the scene.
I'll take it.
What's happening to you?
This case is a clue that I'm interested in. I'll accept the investigation.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with you, physically. Is it that wound from 3 years ago?
You sought me out for help on the case, didn't you? Don't worry. Any case I take on, I will see it through, whatever it takes.
That's not what I'm worried about. We have rules. Missions need to be handled by a team of 2. If you operate alone, you won't have anyone to fall back on if you get into trouble.
The
You need
leather
an
textures
assistant.
are really cool.
An assistant. If my brother were around. I don't need an assistant right now.
You're not looking too healthy. I say you're in need of proper support.
I don't want it to ever.
I won't have peace of mind if you handle the case alone.
Fine, but I have my own requirements for an assistant.
I have experience in recruiting constables. Tell me what you need. Trust me. I'll get you what you want.
Lettered, someone with reason.
I need an assistant with logic and reasoning skills and experience in handling complex cases.
Oh. The constabulary knows how to handle cases, but most are related to street gangs. We do have plenty of brawling experience. I know you're good at your work, but maybe we can slightly lower the standards for your assistant? That I can do.
Sorry.
Head back and get some rest. Leave it to me.
I didn't mean to do that.
We'll
Hit
have
the
the
button.
results by tomorrow.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you instead.
Master Detective!
Look, it's a little one. Hi, little one. How you doing, buddy?
Master Detective! Oh, I can finally talk to you.
Oh, he's so excited. Look at him.
I'm Pixie. I used to read your stories in the papers.
A reactor. Oh. Interesting.
That's right. Equipping one gives you the ability to fight battles.
You're incredible! That werewolf was huge and you floored him in an instant. Everyone's really grateful
So
for what
is this a
you
music
did.
box he's carrying around, or?
He was barely a challenge. I've met worse. It's easy to take down a criminal. Human intent is actually the most complicated challenge of any case.
I overheard your convo with Chief Inspector Lauren. That huge investigation of yours. Maybe there's nothing I could help you with. But all of us want you to know. You're definitely no Queenslayer. You're the hero for street children like us. Here, please take this. It's a token of my gratitude.
Okay. What do we got?
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Switch to motives. Oh. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, that's cool. It's our NPC paperboy buddy. Look at him. He's precious. Okay, wait. So can I only equip one
Let's keep
per,
those brats in
or?
check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Moonin. No. I didn't name... Oh, they forgot to replace the name of the thing. So, if you guys didn't know, the main characters of Silver Palace are, by default, named Hugin and Mugen. Hugin and Munin. Oh, I don't know why I'm having trouble saying things today. Those are the two ravens that sit on Odin's shoulders. They're like his intel gatherers. It's a fun little thing, I guess. Okay, hold on.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Okay. Understood.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Level up a little. Can we amplify this? A little. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's really all we can do right now.
Master Detective, I've been running around the city. Accidents keep happening in the streets and alleys. Please be careful out there. There are valuables and opportunities in the alleys, but baddies too.
Oh, interesting. This is
I'm
gonna
sure
be
you'll
like
handle them,
tall
no
grass,
problem.
huh?
Thank you for telling me. I'll keep my eyes out for dangers in the city.
Don't let me keep you around. I'll come looking for you once I find something useful. And I'll definitely be telling my friends that you're back.
It's not like we didn't already get in a street brawl, or 2, or 3.
Help! Help!
And we were just saying, someone in the alley is calling for help. I should take a look.
Let's get to it! Oh. Hi.
The gang. I suppose you're working together with the werewolf messing up the parade.
You're pretty smart. So why didn't you get yourself acquainted with the people who run this turf? We'll educate you, all right. You'll learn who calls the shots in these parts.
Still trying to disturb the peace. Watch and learn!
I'll take care of this.
So...
Nevermore.
Huh. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
Stop!
Okay, so the main characters are named Hugin and Moonin, which are ravens, but her ultimate line is Nevermore, which is from a poem by Edgar Allan Poe about a raven.
Done and dusted. I certainly didn't expect
Quote, "The
gang
raven
activities to be so
nevermore."
rampant. The detective's office is behind this building.
That's
Time to
really
head
cute.
back.
I like it. Oh, so I was just here preemptively
Some kind
earlier.
of reactor-driven micro-locks. Reactors seem to have grown more popular over these 3 years.
Hmm. Seems like anyone can get a reactor then? That's kind of what I'm getting. Seems like it. Grapple. Long press RB to activate Silver Kinesis feature. Release RB to end Silver Kinesis. Oh, it tells you how to grab. Well, I guess that's smart. We knew that already. We figured it out. We're clever. Any lore yet on what powers reactors? I don't think we're far enough to even be able to form a preliminary theory. Main menu. Oh, time. I see. Time flies. It sure does. Cool. Hi. You okay, buddy? You thirsty? You just gonna hold it there? Oh, map size. Map size, right! We were gonna look at that, weren't we? Hold on. Looks pretty big. Seems like we have probably only really explored this segment here-ish. And it looks like the map of the available city is pretty large. And you can see on the edge, it's got text for more. So not like huge scale open world. Oh, there is stamina. Not huge scale open world, but honestly, if you had a city that was that size, it would be very, very tiring. Very tiring. So, can I... Oh, is this like a warp point? Is that what this is? Must be. Must be. Look at the balloons! Look at them! That's cool. Alright.
I see everything.
Fishing allowed in Flocculent River in full flow. Oh, at Flocculent. Okay. Interesting name for a river. Can I just... I can't. Okay. Now, what's this? My office. I got an office. This place is gonna be filthy. And stinky. Yep.
The house needs proper cleaning. But I'm exhausted. It'll do for tonight.
I mean, at
Bedroom is
least change your
upstairs.
bedding.
An old photograph from the best of days. We were utterly unprepared for the incoming disaster.
Oh?
No one has cleaned this place for 3 years. The mess within must be terrifying indeed. I don't think I can bring myself to clean it up.
Yeah. I feel that. I, wouldn't want to be in your position either.
All kinds of books are stacked here. Mimetic habits of Silverillia, means of maintaining Silvarium armor. Categorizing them will be quite a challenge. Smooth and everlasting. Now, I wonder where the vinyls are.
Oh, I bet this must be like our music box where we can change the music for our little home base thing. That's cool. Nice little hint. Nope, can't go in that one. Nope, okay. Yep, little dusty. That must be Brother's room. Immaculate vibes. Okay. Splendor of High P. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Okay. Or not. I was trying to read the thing, but nope. Okay, fine. I see how it is.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh! I'm so sorry. Oh.
Okay.
That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Why is this place clean? What happened?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh. The detective's still resting.
I was just
Oh, she's a maid. Okay,
curious.
well, that makes sense.
I can hear Lauren and that maid. I should check what's happening.
I guess that would have been obvious by her outfit, but I wasn't paying attention. What's up here? I have a whole terrace on the roof? Damn. Being a detective must pay real well. So, how do I use these? I guess I can't yet. That must be like a... not a fast travel point, but like maybe if we get something that flies? I think I remember seeing something that flies in one of the trailers. Launch point. Yeah, hello, Miss Super Maid,
Morning,
indeed.
detective. How did you sleep?
Jeez.
Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
Candidate?
That's right. I found 3
You're
candidates
giving me
for
a
your assistant.
maid
Feel free to assess
for my
their
assistant?
abilities. Especially this one. Well, she's certainly eager.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's
49.
Alf. I can cook, clean, and fight at your beck and call.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't really scream maid from that outfit, but maybe that's just me. Move the camera to acquire characteristics data from the person being observed. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, you freeze them in time. Oh, interesting. Name tag, Miss Maid 49. Uncalloused hands. So, is she not a maid? Brand new reactor. So, high temperature. She's probably fire. Smooth palms. Brand new stuff. Probably young maid. Yeah? Active. That's what they meant by lettered. I wasn't sure if they meant like PhD lettered. She just meant, is she literate? Do they know their letters?
Can you read?
Read?
How do you spell
right.
miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
She's not literate.
Do you make tea often?
Tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
Aww.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain.
You've never done
Oops.
hard labour and
Sorry.
you can't read.
Putting controller down so I
Sorry,
don't
but
hit the
these
button.
qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait!
So we're
just
tea
give me another
enthusiasts.
chance.
Got it.
Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry, I've got other candidates. I found an experienced company clerk, 10 years of experience, totally literate and no stranger to hard work. You won't find a problem with this one. He's waiting for you at the second floor office. Check him out.
Okay. Lauren, I have many questions. The case files are piled as high as the Damn. Alf really scrubbed this place, though. Holy cow.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study and scarlet?
Who are you exactly?
I am plenty of things. A dancer, a Florian superstar, a purveyor of intel.
Yeah.
But my favorite name is the Red Rose.
So, Briar Rose? A backup reactor. Okay. Yep, okay.
You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
You don't look like an assistant. You're dressed more like a dangerous threat.
A dangerous threat? Oh my. Detective, your words really hurt me. Relájate. The clerk will be all right. I just borrowed his clothes and followed their chief inspector to your place. They say you suddenly returned to take over a major
How did you
case
hide your
for our
skirt in that
constables.
outfit then? Wait, what?
Why don't you let me in on this? Tell me more about the case that persuaded you to return.
Who is this? Detective? She's not the clerk I told you about.
Vaya, I guess time's up. Looks like today isn't the day for our little tryst. It doesn't matter. It was curiosity that brought me here. My goals have been fulfilled. I look forward to our next little tryst, Detective.
Either a snake or a cat.
Hold it! Oh! Curses. She's gone.
Jumping in that kind of
Detective,
heels.
What happened to our clerk?
She disguised herself as him.
You must be kidding me.
Do we have another candidate?
Well, we do have one more, but maybe we should call it a day. I'll find more candidates tomorrow.
Are they here already?
Yes, on the first floor, but this particular one doesn't seem like a good match.
I'll take a look and judge for myself. From the state of things, looking for a proper assistant seems like quite a
hold on.
challenge.
Just take Rose. Listen. I understand your perspective,
Can't believe it.
but
My
I'm
best
not keen
candidate was an
on just,
imposter.
suddenly allowing any woman with a knife to be my partner.
I'm curious. Why can't we work as a team?
I've got a full-time job. There's no way I can work for you at the same time. Plus, inspector and detective sounds like a terrible cliche to me. You're better off looking for someone else.
Well, at least he has some sense. Alright, well, I wanted to go out here just to see if there's anything. I don't think there is, but... Man. This game is so pretty. Is this a model of the city? Oh, neato! Ah. So there are 6 key landmarks of this main area of the city. Looks like a church. And maybe that's our place. And then some kind of resort area-ish. Is that what that is? Then a tower and probably some kind of parliamentary building. And then some kind of station. Like a train station kind of thing. Alright. That's what it looks like. The map, did we look at it? Yeah, we did. I can look at it again, though. I don't mind. This is as far out as it zooms. So, we just have to kind of deal. So this is us. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a teleport point. Cognito pin. Oh, cognition pin. I get it. Incognito. Puns are abound. I like it. Yeah. I mean, it looks like the map with its first level of expansions will be decently large. And considering it's a city and not just like open fields, there's lots of nooks and crannies in here. So it's a little bit deceptively bigger, I think, than it looks on the map. Even then, though, for a first area, pretty good. Alrighty, let's,
The first floor was a mess yesterday. But someone has wiped the window panes crystal clear.
Yeah. It was a maid. What do you think it was? Come on, detective, keep up. Jeez. Oh. No, it wasn't. I assumed it was Alf,
Greetings.
but guess not. It
You
looks
came
like
my room.
Cinderella.
Yes, I did. You were still abed when I arrived. I thought this place deserved a proper makeover if it intends to take on contracts again. Apologies.
Don't bother. Give me 2 days here. and
Hands off
things will
controller.
naturally be back
Hands
the
off
way they
controller.
were.
I'm sorry.
Fine sense of humour, detective.
It auto plays and I
Now,
keep forgetting.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashley, and I've read about your need for an assistant. I hope you can give me a chance.
What kind of gameplay is this game? It is a... I would say it's a bit of a detective game, but I think like playment-wise, it's like... Playment. It's real-time action combat. No reactor. So, not very well off. Not well off enough to buy one. Okay. Playment, yeah, don't ask.
This one doesn't look like a resident of High Piers. Let me find a few more. They'll definitely be better than what we have today.
No rush. Let me finish my questions first. I need an assistant who can read and write. Can you do that?
Rest assured, detective, I'm lettered. In fact, I've even penned for others as well.
Here's a question. If you receive a case dossier with 100 pages, but we must head out to investigate a scene within the hour. Time is urgent. How would you organise the dossier?
Well, perhaps,
My reading speed is about 400 to 500 words per minute. A page has an average of 20 lines, which is about 300 words. An hour is just enough to skim through 100 pages. The usefulness of the evidence remains uncertain until we reveal the truth. We cannot afford to miss anything. Perhaps this is the goal of your question.
A very detailed answer. Did you specifically prepare for this interview of assistantship?
I guessed that this role would involve conducting pre-investigations, recording during investigations, and organising data after investigations. All these tasks require an assistant with data-gathering abilities. This is why I believed you were most likely to ask such a question.
Wow, impressive. This young lady is definitely more than meets the eye.
You flatter me. Need I demonstrate the speed of my reading and note-taking skills? Apologies. Is it that time already? I should have noticed. You must be
She's got a
exhausted from all
pumpkin
these
earring. I
interviews.
think it's
There's a decent cafe in the next
pretty
street.
likely that she's
Perhaps we
connected to
can continue our
Cinderella.
conversation
If
over a
not
simple
Cinderella.
meal. Then I shall wait for you there.
That's a squash blossom.
Not
For
just
those
a
of you
poor
who've
girl
never
from the
seen one.
Gravelkin. This one turned out to be pretty reliable. I can finally set my mind at ease. Enjoy your talk. I'll head back to the constabulary.
Also, she has the colors of Disney's Cinderella's
Should look for
ball
Ashley and have a
gown.
meal with her.
Is that like way too conspiratorial? A little, but come on. It's pretty dead on, colored wise. Like that shade of blue. Damn, this place is pretty when it's all cleaned up. Ooh, there's something I didn't look at.
I see everything.
Small bookshelf. Principles of imaging and hallucinations, purification and smelting of silverium, a history of reactor technology development. Makes sense. Painting of gravity bridge, freeze frame of extension. Huh, interesting. What else is in here? Probably not much. Ooh! Yo, they gave us a whole kitchen? Oh, this was the room that they wouldn't let me in the previous night. It's a kitchen, but also a lab. I don't know how I feel about having my microscope on my stovetop, but okay. I won't judge. Maybe they don't use that one. It's a lot of stoves. Not uncommon for this period in this size house, though. Alright.
Sylvernia in the daytime. This city is so clean and bright.
Hello!
Voice Pipe Cafe just started its business recently. It's becoming quite popular in High Piers. They say Voice Pipe is the place where you can catch a few big
So High Piers is our, like, neighborhood,
about the
I guess?
aristocrats. Go ahead and place your order. I won't need anything, though. I already had a meal beforehand.
I don't... You know, if someone takes me out to eat and they don't eat, it's suspicious. Pour over coffee. Innovative extraction. Yes, we pour it over the coffee. Very innovative, much extraction. Shot of espresso. Give me coffee! Okay. I can only consume one food from each food type. All buffs provided after eating are displayed at the bottom right-hand corner. Note, if you eat another meal of food of the same type, the previous buff of food will be replaced. This is an interesting take. I don't think I've seen... I can't think of a situation where I've seen that. Usually just food is food. But it looks like we have, you know, a drink and then food. Yes? Yes. Huh. I don't know if it's like by buff type though. Is it by buff? This seems to be like by food type. So like liquid beverage is one type, and then dessert might be another type, and then like entree, appetizer might be different types. That's kind of what I'm saying. I know a lot of games separate out by like buff type, but this is by buff object.
A nice place.
I think.
I'm glad you like it. I don't come here often, but the atmosphere is quite positive. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Oh my god! On our first date? Really? These are terrible options! Yes, sit down. Let's talk about our view on current events and politics. Oh, perhaps that's a bit too toxic sludge. Let's talk about the economy. Maybe not. What's your current life experience? I'd love to know that. How are you doing in today's hellscape?
There was a street parade yesterday. Were you aware of the event?
Yes, a parade celebrating.
However,
the
I'm a
former
nosy
reign of
Nancy,
Queen
so we're
Feliana.
going with this.
After the late Queen Agoria passed away, the
It's not a
Prime Minister
date.
ruled as a
I'm being
regent,
facetious. Don't worry
given
about
the young
me.
age of Queen Feliana. Now he has resigned and restored power to our young queen. Apologies. This is all I know from reading the papers.
I just returned and know little about the city's economic situation. Care to give me a summary?
Generally, minting and founts of silverium are still in the hands of the royal families and the aristocracy.
So Silverium
But ever
also our
since United
currency. I didn't
Mining
check.
Industry began mass-producing reactors, they started getting an increasing share of the market and became a major contender with the old nobility. Some say it's a journey towards a new age. Others... I must sound like a fool. Everything I told you is just one-sided hearsay.
You seem quite young. Nevertheless, do you have any other work experience?
I'm afraid not. I just recently graduated. I know I probably lack the technical expertise of your
Yep,
previous
she looks like a
assistant,
broke college student.
but I went over
I'm just
many
kidding.
of your famous cases. I hope this can make up for my shortcomings.
You're fresh out of school. Why choose a job like this?
Well, I've always had a passion for criminal investigations. I studied your cases and became quite an admirer. You fight to reveal the truth and provide justice for the common folk.
What's your expected wage?
None required. I don't want money. In exchange, I hope you'll help me unravel a mystery.
I spent ages looking for you, and you're here! I couldn't believe it when they said you're back! Why, you're already recruiting an assistant! You want an assistant, but skip me! I'm heartbroken.
Alright then. This is very enthusiastic and bouncy. Grim. Of course he is. Of course he's grim. Does he have a brother?
But your debut at that parade festival? Now that gave rise to quite a riot.
Why are you looking for me?
He seems like a kid that's trying to pretend he's a lot older than he is.
Never expected you to return. That's what everyone in the city says. But not me. I just can't figure out why you left in the first place. The greatest case of murder any detective could ever dream of working on is regicide. And you hit the jackpot. The greatest case of your time since we fell into your lap. It should have been the zenith of your career.
Is that conspiracy red string accessories? Yes. I think that's hilarious. He is the bulletin board. That's adorable. Oh, shame that line's not.
Not everyone enjoys being the
voiced.
topic of the day. And please watch your manners when speaking to the detective.
Word of advice, young miss. Get another job. Otherwise, you'll also die in pretty horrible ways. Interested in knowing what happened to the last one? Went down with the airship, blown up, and burnt to ashes.
Do not make fun of the dead.
Oh?
She's right. You should leave.
Well, whatever. After all, I'm about to leave my mark upon history. I will write the greatest story ever. It won't be tabloid gossip or PR material for the UMI. I'll be writing a piece of real news.
I think it's really funny if this Grimm kid has a brother and they're both journalists because we're in a fairy tale-esque world.
This is ridiculously
And in a
childish.
fairy tale
He should
world,
apologize for
fairy
what
tale
he said.
novelists would be news people. That would be
You know what?
hilarious.
Let's carry on our conversation. You're offering to work pro bono in exchange for me solving your mystery. What exactly do you mean by that?
Actually, I came here hoping that you would investigate a case for me. But I don't have the money. I'm afraid I can't afford the commission. However, if I were to become your assistant, things would be different. I would just use my wages to pay for the commission. I've chosen to call this case The Mystery of the Stolen Silver.
Ooh.
There was a rich man with a hoard of silver
Pretty.
coins in his home. He was afraid of covetous neighbors, so he locked his wealth away in a strong safe, and only one key could open it. One day, the rich man's business went south. He decided to open the safe and auction off his silver hoard. But when he opened the safe, only shavings remained. He questioned his servants, suspecting that someone had taken his key. But they claimed that as he always kept the key by his pillow, no one dared to touch it. The man reported the crime, and the police questioned all his neighbors. No one took his key, and no one sold any silver. It seemed there was no other way to open the sturdy safe. The police found no lead. So who stole the silver? And how did they remove the hoard from the locked and sturdy safe?
And why are there only shavings
This
left?
is
Who would shave the
entirety of my
silver?
mystery. I have bothered you long enough. Perhaps we should call this a day so that you have enough time to think this through. I shall visit you again at the detective's office tomorrow afternoon. You can share your thoughts with me then.
Is there a proper and correct answer to this riddle?
Of course there is, but I hope to listen to yours.
Sure. I'll think about this mystery of yours.
Wonderful. Despite the unexpected encounter, chatting with you turned out to be rather delightful. See you tomorrow. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, Master Detective.
Mystery of the Stolen Silver. A rather interesting name for a puzzle. I can give it some proper thought once I'm back at the office.
Okay, give me just a couple seconds. Puppies would like to come in. It's cold outside.
Hello, Levi.
Vinny's still happy. Vinny's happy. We're not gonna make her come in.
We won't make her come in. She can stay outside. We will. You think that?
Yeah. Were you cold, Buggy? Huh? Were you cold? No. No, you're just bored. You're just bored. My poor buddy. My poor little buddy. I didn't get to pay much attention to you today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll cuddle later. Promise. Yeah. Cuddle time later. There you go, baby. Okay. Love, love. Okay. Let's go. Don't be like that, Lee. Oh. What is that? What is that? Look, 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 look. Look at this one over here in the corner. Can you guys see? It's like a guy with a teapot head. Okay, I'm leaving. Never mind. I can really do this on anybody. Huh. Literally. Interesting.
Ooh, go! Go away!
Hey! You don't want to mess with me!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hi. What are you guys doing?
Master! That brat! He moved your stuff, so I whipped him raw and sent him packing.
You whipped him?
Nicely done.
Oh, and one more thing. I cleared out the stuff from the kitchen. You have quite a few salty jars, strange instruments, bags with food in them. Oh, and there's tea! I figured out how to boil water and made you some delicious tea. Have a taste, Master.
So, okay. You learned how to boil water.
It's salty.
Huh?
You must have mixed up the salt and sugar.
That's impossible. Master, you're not going to chase me away, are you?
My brother, who also happened to be my previous partner. Well, let's just say you made the same tea.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the most invigorating tradition, I must say. And it happens just at a time when I need to think.
There are actually types of tea that I will put salt in, actually.
You can stay. The office is just open for business. I need someone to look after the establishment and keep intruders out.
Oh, there you
like
go.
What just happened.
Really? Oh, wonderful. I'll definitely double my efforts. You'll be getting all the salty tea you
Dobby.
need, Master.
Let's put the salty tea on hold. And this decision doesn't make you my assistant.
It's all right. As long as I'm allowed to stay by your side, you've made Alf really happy.
Actually, oh, cool. Got it for free too. Excellent. Now give me Cinderella for free.
Now's the time to figure
She's on
out
banner.
Ashley's mystery.
Just FYI.
The
Like,
second
she's
floor
the
is my working area. It has
limited
a place for me to
that
think
you can
about
pull right now.
things.
It's on the launcher, which I know you guys didn't see, so that's why I'm mentioning it. I actually do sometimes put a little salt in my coffee as well, when I do drink coffee. Which isn't that often, but...
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Detective? Study methods. Okay. Hooray! Level up!
Let's keep those brats.
Explosion? There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
She just has a rifle? Okay. Alright. I mean, we should probably just at least get her up to speed.
Let's
No
keep
harm
those
there.
brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Okay. Wanted to see what this material was. Guardian's Instinct, a crystal that emerges from the Cognito Sea, a blur of thoughts scattered about like fine gravel. It can be used by Guardian characters for methods studies. Oh, we've got, okay. This seems, maybe it might be class
before you are silenced
based.
for good.
Okay. What? Hero's Instinct, a crystal that emerges from, okay. So, Hero, Guardian,
Explosion?
and
There's no bombs here.
Hero.
Let's
Okay,
keep
Hero,
Let's
Guardian,
cut to the
and Hero.
chase before
Okay.
you are silenced for good.
Understood. Yeah, the UI is quite interesting. It's a bit refreshing. I haven't seen menus like this in a while. You know, I was just thinking this menu style, I couldn't quite think of what it reminded me of. I've just realized it reminds me of that really interesting textured, almost Art Nouveau style that Metaphor Refantasio has. It's in that same vein. I couldn't think of what it was reminding me of, but I think that's it. Look, I can look at these now. Display cabinet, stats. Exorbitant foreign art payment for a case. Oh, comma. There should be a comma there. Exorbitant foreign art. It's payment for a case because they didn't give us money. Got it? Mimetic habits of Silveria. Right, makes sense. Means of maintaining Silverium armor and Queen Agaria. We'll find out. They'll say it aloud. Okay, where am I going? I'm going upstairs. Oh, wait, that's optional. I can examine... Wait, can I examine more bookshelves? I can. I will.
Shelf with random books. Insect morphology. History behind the development of reactors.
Okay. Anything else I can look at? No. Upstairs we go, I think. Maybe? Yes. There's the city.
Miniature map of the city that my brother and I built together. Back then we had a big argument when one of us lost a crucial component. We grew up and lost way more than that.
Don't worry, I have a feeling your brother's alive and also undercover. Just a vibe.
A board for various pieces of evidence. My brother and I would pin our findings on this and discuss cases together. Mystery of the stolen silver. A puzzle about valuables going missing. The rich man placed his silver coins in a secure safe. No one touched the key, but the coins were gone when the rich man opened the safe. There was nothing left but shavings. Key, rich man, silver coins.
Oh boy. Oh, we can take our evidence board with us. Oh. That's cool. Strange puzzle that Ashley described with words. A rich man kept a stash of silver coins within a safe. The key was never used. The silver coins have gone missing.
I have a hypothesis.
So it doesn't look like the
The safe never had any silver to begin with. He wanted to frame his servant from the start.
So it doesn't look like this is super complicated, but it is a nice way to keep track of a mystery.
This is also a solution. Perhaps a copy of the key was made before it was placed beside the rich man's pillow. The criminal used the copy to open the safe. That's right. This is an obvious possibility. Perhaps the silver coins weren't solid, but liquid that could flow out through the cracks.
Oh. Interesting. Right, because silverium is like a liquid metal. That's cool. I like this, because it's a nice way to like keep track of the quest progression, regardless of whether or not it like does anything mechanically. That's nice. Finny, I
Question is rather fuzzy on the details. A clear-cut answer eludes me. Strange. Is this puzzle talking about something? Test these hypotheses with Ashley tomorrow, and think about it once I acquire more info. Now, I have some time to head out and walk around, or rest for a while.
I wonder if the rich man is Ashley's father. Oh, quests. Oh, we getting there, fellas. We getting there. Okay. All sorts of stuff. What is this? Okay, I guess that's mine. Is this... okay. Like a domain. Not sure what we get in there yet. I want to keep going on the story. So, later. We'll play with that later. Do, 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 do. Okay.
My sofa. I can use it to rest, or when I'm entertaining guests. Ashley isn't here yet.
Oh, apologies, Master Detective. I'm sorry for being late.
It's really ominous music to have for your assistant.
Did you run into trouble? You can tell me about it.
It's nothing to worry about, honestly. Let's talk about the matter we mentioned yesterday. Have you figured out any answers to the riddle?
My answer is...
Detective! Remember that journalist who kept stalking you? The one called Grimm?
We saw him yesterday. Why?
He's dead!
What exactly happened?
Someone contacted us half an hour ago. Told us they saw something horrifying. We rushed to the scene and saw Grimm's corpse in the alley.
He talked to us just yesterday at noon.
It's too much of a coincidence.
Admittedly, I was not
It's more than
anticipating
you
that.
think.
Somehow I
The
don't
way
think
he
this
died
death claim
was
is gonna
just
stick.
like the corpses from the Nameless Ashes case.
Wait, the Nameless Ashes case?
A case that Chief Inspector Lauren commissioned me to work on. All the victims' bodies were burnt to charred corpses.
Seems like Grim met a grim
I must
fate.
examine the scene right away.
Detective, remember our
Benny's
agreement.
bad luck finally
you need
caught
to act in a team of two.
You guys are so mean.
I formally employ Ashley as my assistant. Let's
Didn't they
go.
show that in the first trailer? I don't remember. It's been a while since the first trailer. But even so, like, trailers are really misleading, especially when it comes to timing. So I guess I wasn't expecting, like, if this death does stick, I wasn't expecting it to come so quickly after just meeting him. You know what I mean? Like, that was not very long. I mean, in game, we've known him for less than 24 hours. Also, Fenris is barking at me. You want to come in? When did you become such a brat? When? When did you become such a little brat? That's what I'd like to know, Finfin. What? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, little one? Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. Hi. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold. There's a cold nose on my hand.
Chaos. What links
That's so
seemingly
cold.
unrelated fragments together may be logic,
I love you
but
too.
it could
I love
also
you.
be illusions or conspiracies.
Curl up. All right, let's go. Gonna solve a mystery. We gonna solve a murder mystery. Gonna zip zoom to the scene of the crime with no detours, but maybe a couple. Because, you know, if there's treasure, if there's treasure, I gotta. Interesting.
I see everything.
Willow Tea Court. Oh. Okay.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
Oh, shoot. Alpha's not in the party. Hold on. After this, we gotta do a thing.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, hi. I did not see you there.
You'll never learn, brat! I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
Timing is everything.
Okay, hold on. We gotta put...
Let's cut to the
No, not
chase
you.
before you are silenced for good.
We gotta put Alpha in the party.
A professional maid is always ready to serve.
We gotta see what she can do. You know? So what is this thing? I think a silver synthesizer. I apologize for bumping the mic. There we go. Better. One more time. Okay. Oh, new area. That looks grim. Oh! Comforting. Okay.
Any chance of a copycat criminal?
No chance. We didn't disclose anything about the Nameless Ashes case to the public.
Master Detective, I think
Okay.
someone nearby is taking notes of the scene.
So these guys with the neon orange belts, I guess, are constables.
From the beginning, tell me what you saw.
I saw him go up in flames. Tis true, I swear. I would come to the alley nearby and water the flowers every sunset before dark. And then I saw this blonde, purple-eyed journalist screaming in the alley, and the lad was covered entirely in flames. It was such a painful thing to watch. God rest his soul. I reported it at once, and you know what happened afterwards.
I see. Nameless Ashes case, mystery of the stolen silver, and then case of Grimm's death. Okay. The news was unexpected. Grimm the journalist was found dead in an alley. The once arrogant journalist had been silenced forever. Gather evidence and reveal the truth. He's just faking it, Your Honor.
A witness saw Grimm when he was burning.
Oh.
A single clue won't prove anything. I should examine the crime scene.
Oh, that's a great visual. Just watch him go up. Okay. Watch him go up in flames. Nice. Okay. Hi, Lauren.
Horrifying, isn't it? That alone attracted quite a crowd wanting to see the tragedy for themselves. Ready to investigate, Detective?
Bring
Let's
it!
not delay. We shall begin. The scene has plenty of things to look at. I should be patient.
Is this his body? Okay then. There's his camera and his hat. A strange substance with mud-like texture. Okay. Body carbonized by high temperature. Unlike corpse names ashes case, this body bore no special something. Mark. No mark. Well, I mean, we didn't see the whole body. The last ones had it on their back. Lift up the rug. Sheet. That's not a rug. Lift up the sheet. Let's see it.
The prints look fresh. The shoe type can't be distinguished, but it's clear there are 2 different sizes of footprints. More than one person entered this alley.
Residue created by the reactor
Residues
activation.
created by reactor use, but the reactor itself isn't here.
Investigate the scene wall. Okay. Which... Oh, I guess this wall. There it is.
Detective, how good?
This is a dangerous area. Gangs and punksters frequent here.
Got any ideas, Detective?
I found traces of reactor use and 2 sets of footprints at the scene. I don't think this is an accident. The victim has been turned into a charred corpse. This is something I find rather peculiar.
Why does the charred corpse mean so much to you?
When a body is severely damaged, apart from the cause of death, there might also be the perpetrator's intent to make the body unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable?
Hey, watch it!
Detective!
What's going on?
Okay, the water effects look really cool. I don't know
Follow
if
the
you
trail
guys
to
can
know
see
where he's
it.
escaping
There
to.
are water droplets like on my
Footprints ended
screen,
here. The
which is
person
pretty
must
cool.
have started climbing. This is their camp. He wants to hide himself.
Hi.
Don't get any closer.
Oh, she kicks. Fascinating. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to use her yet. She's interesting. I think I'm more preferential to boxing though.
Watch and learn!
I'll take care of this. Distraction.
Owie.
Here comes the fire!
I think I didn't read her kit. I didn't read any of their kits. I'm just guessing on how they actually work. She seems like she's built more for charge attacks.
Youthful folly!
I'll take care of this.
There he is.
Burn it all down!
Still trying to disturb them. Want some more, do ya?
Well!
Let me go!
What were you doing just then? Why did you show up at the scene?
I was just taking a look-see.
Did it say what those red rings on the enemies are? Are they dodge indicators? Yeah, I think so. I'm not quite sure what the difference is yet between the yellow and red.
So why run away when you saw us?
Partly because I haven't read the tutorials.
I felt like it. So what?
But they are dodge, they are dodge indicators. Or counter indicators.
It was just a spat with some woman. I didn't expect you constables to be interested in that.
What did you say?
Ah! Oh, curses. Must have been some uppity heiress.
Tell me everything you know.
I heard noises in our alley. Thought it was somebody talking.
You signed up for a membership?
I tried to get close, but when
and
I
you can't get into the Discord?
Poshly dressed lady rushed out.
Send me an email.
Stared me down, she did.
And I'll pass along an invite.
And then suddenly she wailed
A lot of
on
people have
me.
been having issues with it lately. I'll take care of it. Or at least I'll investigate
What
what's
did that
causing
woman
it.
look like?
Oh, I can't remember. It was dark. I could barely make out her face.
If you guys are having problems getting into the Discord after becoming a YouTube member, because Discord and YouTube should sync up and then the server becomes visible for you. If that's not happening for you, there is an email on my YouTube profile page that you can just send me a message, give me your YouTube handle, basically, and then let me know what trouble you're having, and I'll make sure that you can get into the server. Sometimes YouTube and Discord don't communicate well.
There's a charred corpse in the alley.
Not a whole lot I can do about it.
What corpse? I just had a fight with some woman. You trying to set me up as a fall guy?
You can't even remember the woman's face. How can you prove anything you said to be true?
Oh, I got some evidence. That vicious toff lost her shoe halfway through the fight. I tossed it to the side. Go find it yourself. Nobody cares when nobody's a-fighting. But once some heiress gets a bruise, you all come down on us. You bark and bite because the rich tells you to.
Throw him in the slammer.
I'll look for the high-heeled shoe he mentioned.
Okay. Is there a way to join without becoming a YouTube member, or is it members only? It's not members only. It's just that we use the YouTube membership as a way to make sure that you're human and such. So it helps keep out bots and trolls and that kind of stuff. But it's not like you have to stay a YouTube member once you are a member. You can just do it once and then never again. It's really just like a pre-screen, I guess. But you're also welcome to contact me on Ko-fi, if that's preferable. A lot of people don't want to connect their YouTube account to their Discord, so that is also an option. But you figured out what the issue might be? Okay, well, DM me about it later. We'll figure it out. Signs of wear makes sense. Unidentifiable substance. Certainly no glass slipper.
There actually is a high-heeled shoe.
You can connect and disconnect once you're in. Yeah, you can do that
Maybe
too.
a rich lady really did enter that alley.
I'm afraid all that's gone on has got me pretty lost.
Let's sort out the evidence we've gathered so far.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot.
The high-heeled shoe proved that the punkster was not lying. A lady did come. The deceased has been thoroughly burned and the body carbonized at high temperatures. The nature of death resembles the nameless ashes case. We found Grimm's signature hat and camera at the scene. The witness also saw Grimm howling in the flames. This should hint at the body's identity. Only a powerful reactor is capable of instantly creating fires of such intense heat. Silver residues were also found on the ground, proving that this is a reactor-created fire. A suspicious street punkster mentioned seeing a well-dressed lady in the alley.
Okay, need more evidence. Back to the alley, I think. Oh, I can talk to Lauren. What's up, Lauren?
Based on what we have now, Grimm's death seems like a case of murder, perpetrated by a mysterious
Did Cinderella
lady
wear
with a
glass shoes in the
high-temperature
boss fight? I
reactor.
think so.
Sounds like a real possibility. I heard that Grimm enjoys writing scandalous articles exposing the aristocrats.
There is a strange substance
Oh,
on the
Red
high-heeled
Rose Lady.
shoe.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
seen
didn't
this
she
substance
have
on the
a
corpse,
flame-style
but I
reactor
cannot
too?
figure out what it is. I'll return to the scene and re-examine the corpse.
Your call.
I should return to the crime scene and re-examine Grimm's corpse.
It feels weird to call him a corpse because we knew him. You know what I mean?
The body has disappeared.
Okay. What you taking my evidence for, buddy?
I had it taken away. Constabulary has the body. I have taken over the case. This incident has attracted too much unwanted attention and is severely affecting our duties. Those irrelevant to the case shall leave the scene at once.
What? But we are not irrelevant. The Chief Inspector invited us to support the investigation.
Chief Inspector Lauren.
This is Rex. He's the superintendent sent by the Navy, specifically assigned to oversee the constabulary. I didn't expect him to come here in person. Recently, the higher-ups are extremely strict about the discipline of the constabulary. We should probably let this slide for now. Don't be so harsh. They're just civilians passing by the place. And I never expected the superintendent to place such importance on the case. That's a good thing. Why don't we head back and go over the details?
I need you to give me a work report.
Of course. You shall have it at the first opportunity.
The cutscene was bugged for you, so Lauren was a floating head and coat
They
cuff.
took away the
So when
corpse,
Ashley said the
and
body
I
was
think
missing,
even
you
the
lost
Navy's
it.
involved. Chief Inspector Lauren advised
That's
us
funny.
not to interfere. Perhaps we should return to the office and plan our next move.
Let's head back first.
Man, I love glitches in video games. Maybe that's like a hot take, but sometimes the glitches and bugs within a game, so long as they don't render the game unplayable,
Okay.
sometimes
time
they
for
create
today's
these
plans.
really glorious, unique instances that I don't know. I'm just a fan. I think they're fun. But again, so long as it doesn't render the game unplayable.
What is your next move, Master Detective?
The victim was killed by a fire and reduced to a charred corpse.
How's the
I
game so
suspect the
far?
criminal
I'm
intends
enjoying
to
myself.
cover up some evidence. We should re-examine the body.
But the superintendent took the body away. There's nothing we could do. Why don't we follow Chief Inspector Lauren's advice and just wait for a while? Maybe he'll do something about it.
But...
Oh, I just remembered. While we wait, perhaps we can go over the mystery of the stolen silver. The silver coins disappeared from the rich man's safe. Neither the servant nor the neighbours confessed. The constables failed to find out how the theft was carried out. Have you made any progress regarding this mystery?
I do have some proposed solutions for this mystery of yours.
Alright, I'll let you guys vote. Answer with the key, the rich man, or the silver coins. So, if you don't remember, the key was a theory that there was a spare key that no one knew about, like a secret spare key. The second one was the rich man never actually had any silver, and they were trying to frame people and make them think they were rich, but they weren't. And the last one is the silver melted. Coins, 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 coins. I'm seeing so many coins. Okay,
Perhaps
coins.
the safe never contained ancient coins, but silverium kept in siphons that could flow out from the fine crevices and openings.
Silverium flowing out from the crevices and openings. A bold proposal. But if the rich man stored his silver coins inside the safe, he should know that it would keep the coins secure instead of leaking them. These answers focus on certain possibilities. None of them could explain how the silver was stolen. Do you have other ideas? Master Detective?
Apologies,
You don't look very well right now. Perhaps I haven't been clear enough with my mystery.
You wonder if
I
it's
can
none
go
of those?
over-
I think it's none of those.
I'm heading to the constabulary.
Huh?
Because if you
Why?
think about it, if you have two
Grimm's
concurrent
case is an
mysteries...
unusual murder using extremely
Hold on,
high
in
temperatures.
a second.
A characteristic shared by the nameless Ashes case. I cannot afford to ignore it. I must meet the superintendent. He must be informed of the severity of the issue, and I must be involved in the investigation again.
Is that so? I understand. Since you do intend to continue the investigations no matter what, then allow me to accompany you.
The body must be further examined. I must go to the constabulary
Okay.
and have a word with the superintendent.
So,
Left empty for quite a while without a tenant. Perhaps the location is far less attractive than what people say.
okay. So the reason why I said that it's probably none of those, like the reason I think why it's none of those... Oh! Hi? Why did I, Okay. Just reactor. Golena? So, okay. Okay.
Any orders,
I
patron?
may as well. I guess. I don't know what anything does, so I'm probably gonna do all of this wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was random. Okay, so the reason I was saying that I don't think it's any of those is because if you have two concurrent cases being run side by side, narratively speaking, either they're directly connected to each other, so one has to be solved to understand the other, right? Or one is foreshadowing a mechanic or a solution from the greater mystery. In this case, I kind of think that that's more what it is. I know that we know how the body went missing in this case, but I almost wonder if the question isn't so much how did the thing go missing, but how did we believe that thing was there to begin with? But who knows? We'll find out. I don't really know how this game handles things like that yet. Okay, I'm gonna need to set up some of these tracking points, I think. We gotta set up some track points. Because I don't have any. You made it to 3.6. Good job, Harley. There's only like 3 sections to go. Harley is editing a video right now. A very, very, very long hour and 40-minute video. Oh. I was gonna fight you, but okay. Okay. It's a very strange quest. Maybe we can go in the shop. Maybe we do that later. God damn. Grocery vendor? What do you mean grocery vendor? This is a hat shop, ma'am. Ma'am, this is a hat shop. Okay, you're actually selling things. Oh, these are okay. So these are like items for like potential breaks. So that must be like ascension materials. Makes sense. I was very confused. Okay. Oh, it's all the way up there. Can I get up there? I guess we'll find out.
Whose hip is here?
Yes, we can. We just must follow the little yellow jelly. Hi, jelly. Yahoo! Okay, cool. Am I gonna die? Oh my god. I lived! Cool. Alright, we're going far away though. I wanted to see if there were other markers in the map. Oh, there's one over here. Don't mind me. I just want to set up the markers because as story progresses, it's going to be easier if I can quick cop when necessary. Although I think the actual quest marker is closer than this thing. But it won't be next time. You know what I means? Hello, birds.
The River Constabulary is located south of the city. From what I remember, it used to be a large navy building. When the navy moved to the eastern estuary, the building was transferred to the constabulary.
The constabulary itself is a new system led by the Navy, approved by the royal families, and paid for by corporate investments.
These days, law enforcement by the constabulary is being obstructed by the Navy, who is also piling on the pressure. I don't know if the chief inspector can handle this.
Lauren's got it. He's cool. He's totally not overworked or drunk. A dancing housewife. Can I has? Please? Can I has? Can I has? No. I can no has. The game said no. You may not. Where am I going? I've just realized that this game might be my a sort of kryptonite for me because I'm actually very bad at navigating cities, like, in general. Oh! I can remotely connect with the little suction ability thingy. That's cool. So can I do that? Can I take that one? Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is it? Hi. What are you? A level 20 imposing buzzer. What the heck does that mean? Did Grim really die? Seems like it. We found his charred body in an alley. So, for now, seems like it. Kitty escaped. A kitty? Can I pet the kitty? What is that? Level 20 Pinnet letter opener. Huh. Okay. Mine. I am not heading towards my target. I was following the kitty. Do I get the thing or do I get the kitty? Let's get the thing. We can come back for the kitty. Huh. I don't know what any of this stuff does yet. Is that why you live in the middle of nowhere, because you can't navigate cities? Yeah, I mean, more or less. That's not the reason, but it's not the reason either. You know? But I do get very, 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 very lost in cities. My friends once lost me in Chinatown in Toronto. They turned a corner and I was looking at my phone and I turned a different corner. And then we were separated for 3 hours. I went around in circles many times and I didn't even realize it. I have a hard time. But stick me in the middle of the nowhere and I'll get back to civilization right quick. No problem. Okay, I don't... Where is the... Did I walk past it? Oh, look. Hi.
Got you.
Oh, it's the wrong... I've been pressing the wrong button. That's the problem. Ow.
Your service, patron.
You have a cane sword? That's cool.
Stop!
So he gives a shield. That's useful.
Timing is everything.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
Help me, mother, for I am stuck.
This ain't your day. I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
Do I have like a little turret equipped or something? Is that what I see?
Here comes the fire!
Now it's my shit. Sorry, duty calls.
I'll take care of it.
I should probably level him a little bit, at least.
Reset the
Just a
board.
bit. Let's... Hold on.
Let's cut to the chase.
Explosion?
Not
Let's at
everyone's
least
like you,
level him
my
a
dear
little.
patron. I'm more of a supporting role, you know? Like when strong liquor needs a splash of water. Even...
Explosion?
Let's keep those brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Explosion?
Oh, she's level 6
There's no
too.
bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
Only flour and a torch gun. Okay. 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 Well, I don't know how to get in there. Did I just run past the way to get it? Like, what? No, that's just the gate. I can't go through the gate. Okay, maybe I can't get at this warp point. Maybe I just wasted a lot of time. That's okay. That's okay. It's not wasted time if you learned something, and I learned that I can't get in there, probably. That's a vending machine. Reminds me of the vending machine. Oh, no. Never mind. We leave that one alone. Can I? Okay, I went down in here last time, but it didn't seem like I could do anything. Because, like, I can't go through. Oh! What? I can climb? What? Okay. New knowledge acquired. I have learned something. Okay. You are, oh my god, all the way up there. Okay. Understood. I did warn you guys. I am not good at city navigation. Not in real life and not in video games. You guys have no idea how much I struggled with Fontaine. No idea. I had such a hard time. What is this? What are you? Looks like an eyeball. This is very pretty. Okay, the thing is still way up there though. Cool. Okay.
Who's hid this here?
So, I don't think I take fall damage. No fall damage! Hurrah! Okay. Now we'll actually, like, you know, go do the quest. Okay. If I can find my way out. Oh no. How do I get out? Let me out. Oh, okay. I'm free! Well, how come I can jump off that, but I can't? Oh, yes, I can. Just not on the bench. Got it. Cool. So she does, like, some partial parkour, but it's, like, mostly just going down. What is this? What is this? This is a mailbox? Can I take your mail? Okay, no. Not yet. But one day, your mail shall be mine! Yeah, I really am clueless on city navigation. I wasn't kidding. That was not hyperbole. I wasn't saying that just to make up for, like, the fact that I'm, you know, running around in circles. I am legitimately very bad at city navigation. Like, in general. I mean that with my whole... Yeah, GPS-y. That is a new word that I have just made up. There you go.
We've arrived at the River Constabulary.
You
If
just
the
see me play
superintendent
Legend
from the
ZA? I
Navy
don't
has
want to.
gained control over the building. I'm not sure what the situation is like inside. Ah, it's Chief Inspector Lauren.
Let's go ask him. How did it fare, Chief Inspector?
It fared poorly. The Navy thinks we're
Have I
bumbling
considered
and
getting a
intends to
leash for
interfere.
myself?
They're steamrolling
Yeah, it's
us.
called my dog.
Especially in the matter where I sought out your assistance. They regard it as a transgression.
The situation right now is that we have another case, just like the Nameless Ashes case. There's a piece of evidence that I'm interested in. No matter what happens, I need to re-examine that corpse.
I understand, but
You again? The civilians passing by the place. Chief Inspector Lauren, as a member of the constabulary, please look to the propriety of your decorum.
Lest we
that's
forget
it, I
the savior of
suppose. Head off.
Petticone
We'll grab a
Combussy.
pint or two afterwards.
Master Detective,
I
he doesn't seem
mean-
interested in talking. We should look for another
That's
way.
a real thing. That's not even a... You know... It's not even slang. We have a leaky second floor window on the east side and people sneaking into the evidence room. No one
Outrageous.
cares about that.
I'm the one in charge of the patrols. If you're angry about leaky windows, lodge your complaint with the repairman.
Thank you.
Question. Why does the evidence room have windows? I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be a thing. I do think that not giving a character like the infinite ability to walk, climb, and kind of like go through everything does make it a lot easier to push people towards some puzzle solving.
Chief Inspector Lauren is right. There is an open window.
Why is the evidence
Are you
room on
going
the
in?
second floor? I don't understand.
Yes, and I'll need you to stay outside and watch my back.
Understood. I've got you covered.
Ooh. Is that the police office? Both sides of the law. Yeah. How's the game performance been on my rig so far? Pretty good. I mean, considering I'm also streaming and doing a separate recording for footage at the same time, it's been surprisingly good. Okay. Oh, it's stealth. Oh, it's stealth. Oh, it's stealth. Okay.
The Navy sent some reinforcements to the constabulary because crime rates refused to fall. Reinforcements? They're trouble.
Hey, you're supposed to be on patrols. What are you doing here?
All right, we're going.
Are these the leaky windows? They do look a little leaky. Although speaking of, well, actually I think that's just...
They say the noble slayer in red dress appeared again. I think the constabulary should do its best and avoid the aristocratic scandal.
Red dress, huh?
Safe.
Well, these guys suck. I mean, for one, I'm wearing heels. They can't be that quiet.
Time it right. This is the place.
Yeah, I mean, many questions abound. I don't think we're looking at the body, by the way.
The file on the side reads, "Move this to the hospital mortuary after evidence collection." I don't have much time.
But this can't be the body. Did you just put it in a box, like a crate?
Now I must leave with the evidence.
We didn't take the body. What? Why would they take that to the mortuary? What? Okay. I don't know what I got. I'm sure that will be explained in a moment. Put the body in the pocket, clap your hands. You put the body in your pocket, clap your hands. Doink a finger
The
too.
exit's not too far away.
Just pop a finger off the burnt corpse. Yep, no problem. Pop that in the pocket. Look at this typewriter. Sorry.
Bother, the main entrance is blocked. I must find another way.
Over here.
The door's just open. What? You guys are the worst police officers. You deserve to have your evidence stolen. Holy cow.
The superintendent reached the main entrance with his patrol. I ran here to wait for you.
Nicely done. You made the right call.
Did you find the evidence?
Take this and go.
Is that a police dog? Is this Rex's dog?
I'm sure you understand
Yes.
it's our duty to arrest trespassers.
Alright, you guys get to watch me be very, very bad at parrying.
We don't have to be enemies.
I'm afraid we're long past that. You broke the rules. Chalk you!
Chalky? The dog's name is Chalky? Ow. Okay.
Radar attack!
What was the other one's name? Chalky and what?
Almost impressed.
Okay, can I?
Catch your breath.
A waste of strength. Back off.
Oops.
On my command, Chalky.
Ow! This is very mean of you.
Burn it all down!
Ouch. Ouchies.
Behave yourself, will ya?
Stop! Multiple charges.
Here comes the fire!
Timing is everything. Stay sharp.
Well, she's gonna die if I stay on that. Oh, it does. It's got like a turret.
Try again.
Take a sip and wake up.
You'll never learn, Brett!
Burn it all down!
Maintaining order demands a heavy hand.
Ouchies.
Here comes the fire!
This ain't your day.
Burn it all down!
Okay. I think I understand the combat a little bit better now.
Let's leave it at that. You're strong, but your heavy weapon is holding you back. A nimble combat style would suit you more.
Again!
Sir! The werewolf who attacked the float has escaped!
What?
The
I mean, you
stabilizer
guys
failed to work.
suck!
It went berserk. We couldn't keep it
Obviously,
down.
it's gonna escape.
Lead the way!
Who gave me a shield last? I really
you
need to
all
read
right?
their
I
kits.
saw you two
Do you guys mind
fighting.
if we take a minute after
I
this
know
and do
nothing
that?
about violence, otherwise I could have helped.
I'm fine. What about...
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I was running as fast as I could, but I tripped and fell along the way. I fell on the remains, and it broke into pieces. I don't think we can get much evidence out of it.
Oh, it's broken. No matter. I have an old friend with quite impressive skills. The remains could be pulverized for all I care. She'll get something useful out of it.
What? Oh, I mean, that's wonderful. So does that mean we should go to her right away?
Of course, let's not waste time. We should set off immediately. The lady disguised as the interview candidate. Why is she here?
Oh. Well, I wanted to, okay. I can't leave right now. I can't look at my characters. We'll have to do this in a minute. Hello, Rose.
What a coincidence, Detective. We meet again. You two seem to have undergone quite an adventure.
And why are you here, of all places?
It pleased me to see you fight the Navy Man, and your form in combat
Navy
was
Man?
most admirable. But alas, I'm a lady who keeps her word. I broke a few furry little boys out of their cells as a distraction. Nicely done, no?
What? What? Why?
You're helping me. Why?
Because you're most pleasing to the eye. And upholding contractual terms is a rule in our profession.
Oh, it's Lalma. Oh, it is a...
Contractual
it does sound a
terms?
bit like
Whose
Lalma's
deal are
voice
you
actor,
trying to
doesn't it?
honor?
Well, well, a client's info is supposed to be confidential. If we could get information by simply asking questions, why would we need detectives? Or detective assistants?
Do Lalma and
I
Cantarella share a
don't
voice
understand
actor?
What you're trying to say?
Detective, if you want the answer, why don't you and your clever little assistant figure out who my client actually is? When that happens, and if you're interested in a partnership with me, don't forget to pay me a visit.
How odd. Master Detective, we should pick up the pace and get the remains examined.
Alrighty. Agenda. Challenge. Deep cognito. I don't wanna. Complete city roaming daily quests to earn footprints, rewards, reputation. Challenges get you materials. Errands get you reputation and intel. Top left corner of the map shows current quarter's exploration progress and locations of unresolved events within it. And a shop already open for business can be upgraded by spending stock. There's a stock market? Wait, that's funny. Okay, hold on.
Let's cut to the chase before you assign.
We gotta read what these kits do, okay? I gotta understand this. Okay, like this is pretty basic. This is just the basic attack. Ravenslayer, this is the skill. So you enter firing mode. There's a rapid fire meter? Oh. Okay. This is the ultimate. Thus spoke the Raven. Nevermore. Yep, of course. The detective activates a personal gravitas reactor to unleash a powerful strike on the target. Detective leaps into the air, blah, blah, blah. Detective can stand within the gravity field AoE to gradually refill the rapid fire meter. Oh. Cool. Ambush skill. Is this like the intro skill? Or is this like when you ambush on field? Not entirely sure. No, casts an ambush skill or ultimate. Okay, so ambush is something else. Oh, comes Razor. That's funny.
Let's keep those brats in check,
All
and then
right.
we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Okay, basic attack. He basically hits things. Yes. Oh, okay. This scrolls really fast. Let me... Electric boxing gloves to perform charge attacks that are more powerful, deal more damage. Oh, yep, that makes sense. This is a basic attack from a distance. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, he has sway, so he wants to trigger perfect dodges. Understood. Heavy uppercut. Makes sense. Just smacky smacky. Ultimate. Also just smacky smacky. Okay, so the ambush skill is when you switch into a character. Got it. So they're kind of like intro, outro skills. But they're just intro. So Lauren switches into the battlefield, uses electric boxing gloves, so he switches in punchy punchy, stores energy. And these are like self buffs. Makes sense.
There's no bombs here. Only flour and a torch gun.
So she's got a regular shotgun, but she likes to just kick people. But kicking people restores her ammo, seems like. Okay. Skill, fires her shotgun. Long press the skill to enter firing mode. That auto-converts basic attacks into ranged shots that deal area damage. Oh, that's cool. And then ultimate, if Ulf activates the reactor on her back, switches to a secret flamethrower. Oh! Spewing fire into the target enemy and dealing continuous damage. Casting the ultimate restores 4 ammo. Okay. Alf switches into the battlefield with her flamethrower, dealing massive ignis damage to all targets and restoring 2 ammo. Made in training. Okay, so she has 3 different types of ammo, and if you use all 3 of them, she gets additional damage stacks. Understood.
Not everyone's like you, my dear patron. I'm more of a supporting role, you know? Like when strong liquor needs a splash of water. Even big brains need a bit of street smarts.
Thanks for telling me how you work. I appreciate that. So it's a cane and a gun. So if we're at a distance, he'll shoot, apparently. I guess. Yes? Yes. Okay. Skill. Argo switches to cane gun's form and enters firing mode. And as you have heal bullets. Got it. Heal bullets. Uh-huh. Got it. So he can help break enemies and heal the team while firing at range. That's useful. Ultimate. Argos makes special cocktail and then unleashes a final strike with his cane gun. Casting the ultimate leaves an all-seeing domain that lasts 6 seconds at the location and heals all team members. Okay. So he has heal on skill and ult. Ambush when you switch in is just a damage attack, seems like. Where did I get the shield from last time then? I got a weird shield and I don't know where it came from. Huh, okay. There's no shield in his kit. Okay. So he also debuffs the enemy or like increases their damage taken. Seems pretty useful. All things considered. Might be on my equipment, you think?
Let's cut to the chase before
you thought the shield was Lauren? There's no shield, I think, on him.
We'll get to have our vacation in peace.
There's no shield on his kit that I could see. No. It's not this equipment, and we don't have any other equipment equipped. So I don't know. Unless it's on, like, reactors. Crit rate. Damage bonus. Oh, it is equipment. You're right. Stone. After the equipped character switches into the battlefield with an ambush skill, all teammates gain a shield that absorbs damage equal to 12% of HP of the said character and plus 20 resilience for 25 seconds. Okay. So basically, I didn't friggin' read. That's what it is. I just didn't read. This is the importance of reading, folks. This is why we need to all be lettered. We all need to know our letters. Very important. Yahoo! Alright. Hold on. Something I'm curious about. That is a lot of stuff. And I want to do this one. Oh my! Increase reputation to 16. Oh, that's why it swapped me. I understand. What? I could do that the whole time? What do you mean I had a horse the whole time? What do you mean? Okay. If any of you have played this game and you knew that we just had a horse the whole time, how nuts did that drive you that I didn't know that? There we go flying. Okay, well. All right. Can I land?
Giddy up, horsey.
Okay. Well, that's cool. You can drift. It's on a button. Well then. Okay, it didn't like that very much. The horse has stamina, but we don't. Okay. The portal things were in there for... Okay, so people mentioned that the portal things were for the horse. I kind of assumed that, but I thought I got the horse later. But apparently not. Apparently I have just had this thing in my pocket the whole time. The whole time, I've just had this thing in my pocket. Yep. That's just been a thing. Is the drifting feeling good or as awkward as it looks? It's not actually awkward, because you can, it's not like, so, okay, if you're running and you just turn a corner sharply, you don't drift. So you actually have to like hold a button to drift. So it drifts in the direction you want it to when you want it to, so it doesn't feel awkward. Right? Like that doesn't feel awkward at all. Can I jump? Can Horsey jump? Horsey can't jump. Horsey's very angry at me. Well then! Oops, wrong button. Okay. Well, in that case, I was trying to figure out what button I pressed to bring up the quest log. And I did that one. So, that's a thing. Okay. Commissions! Let's do this one. I don't know what this is, but let's find out. Let's do a couple little side missions and then we'll probably wrap things up for today, I think. Do I like fish or cats? Can I not like both? Doesn't answer the question but asks ones instead means higher ferric level. Okay. Cupronickel. Huh. Okay. Looks like we need to conduct some personality tests. Okay. We can do that. Currently a bartender. We're nosy. We can do that. Hi. This is a pretty extreme response to a personality test, don't you think?
Fire!
I can't see! No, let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Disturb the beast.
This is so rude!
At your service, patron.
Oh, I wanted to try his healing. Okay, well, that's okay. The test is pretty popular at school. You go to school? You look like you graduated already. A lowly ferric. Okay, so he's just mad. Okay. Hi. Silence lethal buzzer. I don't know what these things are. But they shoot things when I'm in battle. Which is cool. Like a little turret. Hello, sir. What kind of metal are you? Oops. highly cupric. Okay. That's neat. Can I have this? What is it? Can conch.
A quick word, if you please.
Sorry, I wanted to see how his healing worked.
Stop! Want some more, do ya? Watch and learn!
I'll take care of this.
I can't see.
Now it's mine. You owe me a cocktail shaker.
It's okay. There's my shield. That's what we were trying to replicate, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on.
Miss if you get close enough.
Still trying to disturb
I don't know how I feel about her having a shotgun and a flamethrower. It feels a bit like maybe she should have parental supervision for that. You know what I mean? Something about the baby walking around with a machine gun, kind of sus, a little bit, just a wee bit. So okay. I gotta use the jelly. Hello, little jelly. Lift me up. Hi. No! I don't like it.
Flamethrower ready.
Oh. That's fun. Ow. Hi.
Nevermore.
Stop!
Now it's my shit.
Well, all right then. There seems to be a little thing here. Okay, the font is moving too slowly, but you can't press the button to speed it up. So if you see me accidentally skip something, that's why. I'm used to it when games like let you speed the text up by hitting A once, and then they don't advance it until afterwards. So I want to see really quickly if oh, is it enhanced lock on? Oh! Wait, I want that! That sounds great! What do you mean? Okay. Oh, looks like you can completely customize that. That's cool. Okay, I was trying to figure out if there was a text speed thing. Did I miss it? Doesn't look like there is. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like there's a way to adjust the text speed. Well, lets you do that on PC. I wonder if it's a controller thing. It might be. Okay, so trendy personality test. Let's wrap this one up real quick. I'd use the horse, but it's like right around the corner. All right, little girl. I talk to people, so you don't have to. Are you telling me during the time that I was out talking to people, the whole thing came and went? That's faster than a TikTok trend. How's the game been so far? Look promising? I think so. Granted, I've only really been playing through the story, so I haven't had too much exploration of other elements of the game. So I don't have a super well-rounded opinion, but so far, what I've seen is very promising. Okay, so now we're on astrology. Martians tend to fall in love at first sight. I'm not doing another survey, Liddy. No. Kiddo, you can do your own survey. I think we're... yeah. Let's see. 350 EXP, 350. These all kind of do 350, huh? They all do 250. Oh, every character can ride the horse.
This is so fast! I'll be there in no time.
And they all have unique voice lines for it. That's cool. Hi! You're not gonna fight me, are you? Remember the journalist who was burned to death just recently? You mean Grimm? I see we have an issue with our trust in our governments. I see that is a thing here in Silvernia. I want to know if Grimm is really dead, though. Grimm, buddy, are you actually dead? Oh. Answer me, Grimm. I know you're listening from beyond the grave. Get it going? Ah. Okay. I mean, that's fair enough. It would be kind of funny if I could ride it around in here. So this is gotcha with guns, right? Just joining after work? No. Some of the characters have guns. But this isn't... I think you're thinking of Do It Night Abyss. Since everyone has guns in that one. So what I'm hearing is that Superintendent Rex kind of sucks at his job. Okay. Take out a werewolf and he'll do our paperwork. I'm okay with that arrangement. That seems good. Desk work in exchange for field work. I understand.
Let's go.
I didn't mean to do that. But it was fun. No, not you. Not you! That is the wrong button! We are looking for... Did that say sexy gated? Did I read that wrong? Enlarged pores? That's my standard? Alright, let's try this enhanced lock on.
You'll never learn, brat!
Timing is everything.
Here comes the fire! That was close! All fueled up and ready to roast.
I have many questions about this child. So many questions about this child. They could have at least said something about, like, hair quality. Because, like, fur has different texture than hair. You know what I mean? These are very vague. What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh. She meant he was eating well. I understand. But also... but also...
This is so fast! I'll be there in no time.
Oh, they're brothers! Siblings! Or maybe they just, you know... What's up, bro? I don't know which. I kinda like his hat. First time I've seen someone tortured and come out heavier. Okay. Alright. I guess that's a thing. Alright, we are at level 14. I don't think we can make it to the next thing though. Maybe we
just
can.
Pick up money like this.
We need to be up to 16 to unlock the next part of the quest.
A quick word, if you please.
Ow! That was so mean of you. How? Wait, when did 4 of you get here?
I knew the game before you knew how to walk.
That is rude.
I'll take care of this.
So incredibly rude.
Burn it all down!
Take a sip and wake up.
Pocket lackeys. I just summoned my minions from my infinite pockets.
Youthful folly! Watch and learn!
Timing is everything.
Are all of his voice lines just calling people young? I think they are. Youthful folly. You never learn, brat. He's really leaning into his age, isn't he? All right, let's see. I just want to see some. Okay, so this is 350, 350, 350. So we're looking at like about 1,000 EXP from here. Another 350 here, 250. So you can get 1,000 from here. About 2,300-ish, give or take. How many is needed for increasing reputation? I wonder if that'll be like just enough. I bet it would be just enough. But then the question is, that's a, okay. I'll tell you guys what. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play a little bit off stream to get some side quests done, to level characters up, you know, that kind of thing. And maybe we'll be back for round 2 to finish the rest of the story. Yeah? Sound good? I think we should do that. I think that sounds good. Oh, silver crafts. Oh. Oh, so they're like little... They're just like little turrets that you can find around town. Okay, so... my guess is that because this is closed beta 1, there is no gotcha in here. That would be my guess. My guess is that there is no gotcha in here for closed beta 1. I want these. That's why I bought them. Yeah, it's just a straight up shop, I think. Unless you unlock it later. I know a lot of times in the first betas, there isn't a, like a summon system. Is it even possible to get Cinderella then? Yeah, my guess is that you would unlock her on like here. Because like Cynthia right here, you can just buy her straight up. Right. So I think Cynthia and Cinderella are the two characters who are on banner, so to speak. I'm putting that in quotes because there is no banner as far as I can tell yet. And you can just buy them straight up. Yeah, because you can't even purchase crystals. Like, they don't even have the shop set up or anything. This is just like, this is probably the summon currency, but I don't think you can do much with it yet. Which would also explain why we haven't encountered a tutorial for it yet. Open city event tab.
Before you are silenced for good.
Is city events the banner? Oh! Oh! It's called city events? Oh, so you can buy them too. But this is just the event tabs. This isn't a summon thing. So if I just sign in tomorrow, I get Cinderella. It's not a chance. I just get her. Cinderella's for sign in, and then you can exchange for Cynthia. Okay. So there's just no gotcha in the closed beta specifically. Okay, cool. So these are like the ongoing events. Okay, cool. So I'll sign in and grab this. So that means like next time we'll have Cinderella to play with. And it looks like, how many do you need? 10,000? So sign in for, you know, all 5 days, and we can exchange for Cynthia too. Neato. Do you get to keep the character once the game launches? No. No, your closed beta test accounts are not kept between betas. So my account here is only closed beta 1 and not for closed beta 2 or for live. They don't transfer. It's like creating entirely new accounts.
Let's cut to the chase.
Let's keep those brats in check and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Put that in there.
Explosion? There's no bombs here.
Put
only flour and a torch gun.
This one in here.
Not everyone's like you, my dear patron. I'm more of a supporting role, you know? Like when strong liquor needs a splash of water. Even big brains need a bit of street smarts.
He's a witness character, right? Yes, Argos witness. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Okay, that should help a lot. With like damage and stuff. Stats and all that.
Let's cut to the chase.
I'd leveled them up more, but I don't really have that much in the way of materials. I can probably get a few of them.
Let's keep those brats in check and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Not
For now,
like you, my dear patron. I'm more of a supporting role, you know? Like when strong liquor needs a splash of water. Even
I'm gonna save those
need a bit of street
for
smarts.
next one. Okay. I think that's probably all I'm gonna do for today, but I think if you guys have any questions about the game or things you want to see that I haven't done yet, now's a good time. Now's a good time to ask or request or what have you.
Excellent.
Right now, I quite like the game so far. I think the writing's pretty good. I think the mystery portions are so far pretty basic, but also they're about what I would expect for, like, you know,
Trying to disturb the peace.
the first introductory level kind of thing. That makes sense to me. Ow.
Going to spill the drink.
I'll take care of this.
I like the main character feels
Reset
good.
the board.
Flying horse from a rooftop? Yeah, we can do that. We can certainly do that. We need to get to a rooftop first. Will there be lore, basically? Yes. I mean, I can't imagine there... Oh, I missed that. Something awful. No! No! Okay. I'm sure there will be lore. Because here's the thing. There's a few things we know outside of the narrative right now about this game that basically means there'll be plenty of lore. And that is the fact that they're basing a lot of their stuff on fairy tales and folklore and, you know, like legends and things like that. So obviously I think they'll start with like the ones you know most and such. But ultimately, like from trailers and things like that, it does seem like some of the goal is to change the endings of the stories of the fairy tale characters. That was kind of like the implication from a couple of those trailers. Investigating these stories and stuff like that. And so in order to do that, you're probably going to have to, you know, you'll get to know the characters, you'll get to know their stories, we'll probably get to know variations of their stories and things like that. So I think there will be ample opportunity to learn about lore. Obviously we've got metals. They're really leaning in heavy to different kinds of metals and metallurgy. Metallurgy is pretty closely linked to alchemical stuff, which is also obviously very, very much lore in every game. But will we get Shrek? That would be the most hilarious crossover they could ever do, is a Shrek crossover. That would be the funniest thing. Let me off. What is this? What is it? I don't know what it was, but that was a weird gunk. You think in CBT 1 the horse just exists to test out? I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense if, like, in CBT 2 and launch, they take the horse away and then make you unlock it for some plot-related reason. But it makes a lot of sense for them to just have it in the first beta from the start. I don't know where, I don't know where I could find a flying point on a building.
Well, I was a young lad, I dreamt about being an errant knight, riding around on my trusty steed. It's a bit too late for regrets now.
Oh, it looks like there's some height control to some extent, which is controlled by the camera. It didn't like that. Yeah. Oh! Wait, can I just... Oh, if I leap off a building with the horse, I can just press A to get my wings back if I lose them. That's cool. Is a CBT 2 set in stone, or are we just assuming? I mean, we're just assuming. I've never seen a live service game released without 2 closed betas. Not ones of this scale, anyway. Generally speaking, like, you want to test as many things as you possibly can. So, you know, you do the first draft, you get the initial feedback, you make whatever big changes you think you need to make based on the initial player feedback. And then you put it out for a real test run in the second closed beta. Oh my god. I can't see. The horse can't jump off ledges. It's its one weakness is a ledge. I also can't collect chests with the horse.
Oh, is that my end of month bonus?
And then they go to launch with like as many bugs and quality of life stuff and all that that they can possibly get. I'm trying to see like what, I don't know what these are. They do not have anything to do with the horse, apparently. I don't know what they do. They're just there. The horse can't jump, period, just fly? Yeah. Well, not in this version. I don't know if that will change or not. I have no idea.
Whose secret stash is this?
Mine now! Mounts are prohibited. No. No. So if I don't land perfectly up there, I guess I can't get up there. I have to use the horsey. Okay. I wonder... Oh. Wait. Well, now you okay. I'm comfy. I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting. I got it. Ba-ba-ba. Nope. I thought maybe it would be like Epona, you know? Like you get a running speed dart and then you can jump over things, but nope. No, it's just, you know. I have gone around in a lot of circles. Any fairy tale or myth you are looking for in general? No, not really. I mean, we know they're going for like some very well-known one first. I guess I would like some of the lesser-known fairy tales, like the ones that don't really get attention, like maybe the Little Goose Girl. Like that seems like it could be fun. I'd love to see some fairy tales that aren't Brothers Grimm, you know, that weren't compiled by them. Love to see some of that. That'd be cool. Okay, what is this stuff? Recyclable. Oh, it must be like a recyclable metal alloy. I see. Okay.
Oh-ho! Is that my end of month bonus?
That makes sense. I'm stuck. But I want to go... Okay, I guess I can't. That's my fault. You still find it wild that Grim may be dead? I don't buy for a second that Grim is actually dead. We didn't actually see the body. We just saw a body covered by a sheet and then his hat and camera at the scene. That doesn't mean that it's him now, does it? They could easily do a little bait and switcheroo. Watch us find Grim. And, you know, like, he's just missing his hat. And he's like, I can't find my camera! Some fool stole it from me. And you're like, what? We thought you were dead. And he's like, what? It is interesting. The flight mechanics, I mean. Because they're controlled by camera. Mine.
Whose head is here?
He looks too playable, yeah. I mean, they can make playable dead characters. It's just that it's difficult to do anything with dead characters after they're dead. You know? Which can be fine. But I feel like live service space these days just doesn't do stuff like that anymore. Flashback stories and time travel. Not time travel! No! None! We do not travel through time. Time only travels through us. Lest you guys forget, I am a staunch time travel hater. But I understand what you mean. I get it. I just don't like it. I get it. Hope there's a cool Alice. Oh, you mean like Alice in Wonderland Alice? Yeah. I think that would be a fun level. Like, we haven't really seen if they're gonna, like, what they're gonna do for levels yet. This is still really early, which is why I'm thinking, like, I kind of want to come back and do the second part of this. Just so we can see, like, the first full segment for the beta. The first full story segment. Because it feels pretty good so far. Like I feel pretty good about the storytelling aspect of things. Can we see the map again? You guys want to see the map again? This is the current map I have access to. I have a feeling that this says I've only done 5% exploration. And there's only 3 waypoints here. So I am wondering if in the next section of the beta, there's another section of this map that we'll get. I don't know. I don't know. Because this doesn't seem like it's 25%. But, I don't know. Maybe it is. Will there be world puzzles, do you think? Yeah, I mean, I just ran into one. I think it's gonna be a little, I don't think it's gonna be like open world solving puzzles to explore sort of things. I think they're trying to really play more into that detective aspect of things. It definitely feels more like that. Like, you navigate the city, you get to know the people, you solve puzzles for them. Not necessarily that you solve puzzles around the city, if that makes sense. At least for the main story, the storytelling and the side quests is something. I mean, we've only seen I've only seen a couple. And it's funny so far. But yeah, it sure is something. We'll see if there's like some longer side quests that reveal some things. I just feel like I haven't seen enough to be able to comment on like what the bulk of the game will look like. You know what I mean? Because like right now we've run around and we've been looking for chests. There's a couple of what do you call them? Like overworld platforming challenges. There's a few of those laying around. There's some commissions. There's some story quests. Little side questy stuff. I'm assuming, and obviously there's like little hidden battles here and there, but like I'm assuming that we're gonna have like how do I put this? I'm assuming we're gonna unlock regions that are like mostly enemies, or that are like mostly puzzles, or mostly stealth. You know what I mean? I would assume that's gonna be a thing. It's just that we're too early, still unlocking mechanics, still upgrading characters, and we just don't have that yet. So I think it's a little difficult to assess that aspect. So the slums fighting the poor. I was thinking more like the sewers fighting weird silver monsters. Like themed areas. Yeah, like zones. Like explorable zones that have their own, you know, puzzle mechanics and enemies and challenges and stuff. Like, this is the main hub city. And it's supposed to be where you do spend a lot of your time, but especially since we're working with fairy tales, I'm going to assume that we're going to be going to areas that, you know, come from the fairy tales themselves. That's my assumption. Who so far has your favorite character design so far in this game? I kind of like Lauren so far. Do you know if there's a, I don't know if I've seen all the designs. I don't know if this is all the characters available right now, or... I haven't even looked at real estate. Oh, God! Okay. I wasn't expecting that map. That's cool. Whole stock market kind of thing in there. I was looking for like a catalog of characters. Not just the ones I have, but like,
for good.
You know, in general. I don't see anything. I know they showed some on their website, but I just haven't seen that many. I mean, there's the main character, there's Lauren, there's Argos, there's Alf, there's Cinderella, there's Cynthia, there's Red Rose, and there's Rex, right? Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. That's all we've met, right? I mean, I think most of the designs are pretty cool. I think Lauren's fun. I like Argos's outfit. I actually really like the MC. I kind of want to see Cinderella, like, in a model before anything, but I mean, like, she looks cool here. She looked cool in her boss fight. This little one's cute. But again, I'd like to see her model before I rank my favorites. What does the wishing look like? There's no gacha in the CBT one. So you're not gambling in CBT one. There was that night girl from the trailers. Oh, right, there was another girl, wasn't there? Oh, right, Grim! I forgot about him, he's dead. Forgot all about him. Out of sight, out of mind. Right, there's Grim too. Grim is fun. But I do think that Lauren might be my favorite right now. Mostly because, like, you just don't get... Okay, first off, men in live service games like these are rare enough as it is. Old men are even rarer. So I do have a bit of a bias, I think. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a good design, but I think one of the reasons why it feels like it stands out so much is because it's kind of rare. Old women are even rarer. Yeah, well, old women with wrinkles are rare.
Whose secret stash is this?
Only men are allowed to have wrinkles, guys. Remember that. Only men can have wrinkles. I don't know where I'm going. Out of season mistletoe. Right, that's what we were getting. When old men has the same age as you. Okay, I should just say older men. Because he's in my age bracket. So, you know, that shouldn't really call... I mean, I call myself old, it's fine. Trying to figure out why this game's exploration is giving you nostalgic feelings. Maybe the city feels like an older game? Like the city's design resembles a notorious city in an older game? Well, we know the name of the Red Rose girl. Her name might be Red Rose. Expedition 33 vibes, really? Interesting. Yeah. Alright, well, leveling up's gonna take a while, so if you guys don't have any last questions, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Because I know a bunch of you have places you want to be shortly. So I don't want to keep you too long. You still can't get over the fact that the leaves get kicked up when you run through them? Oh, they do! Whee! Now look what you've done. Wahoo! Well, that's fun. Whee! I'm a girl of simple pleasures, all right? Yahoo! Can I make a tornado? No, I can't, but that's okay. All right. When's the next Genshin vid? Dude, the next patch for that game comes out tonight. I'm not gonna make anything before the patch comes out. That's silly. So I don't have a release date. I don't have a release date. It comes out when it comes out. And I don't even know what the next topic's gonna be, because I don't even know what this patch has in it. Beyond Columbina, so. You know. Am I ever gonna write a book? I want to read your writing. I have written a book. I've written a few. I just self-published them, that's all. And the thing with self-publishing is as soon as you publish something, you recognize every single flaw in it. And then you want to rework it. And so then you do. Transitioning to Luna 4 stream? No. No, I don't stream the Archon quests for Genshin. What genre? This is funny, actually. Someone had challenged me saying that you couldn't have a version of The Little Mermaid without magic in it. And I was like, bet! So I wrote a version of The Little Mermaid with no magic. That was fun. I'm gonna rework it, though. Because I wrote it, oh my god, when did I publish that? How old am I? 11 years ago was the last time I published a book. Many things have changed in 11 years. I would at least like to give it a fresh coat of paint, if you will. Do mermaids count as magic? No. They count as a different species. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for us. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a second one, though. I'm going to do a second stream for Silver Palace. I want to finish it. I want to finish the story with you guys. So, we'll do this again. We're going to have to do this before the beta ends. That will be the challenge. I have a lot of things coming up that need to get done. So finding a good time slot to do this will be a little challenging. But we'll do it. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'm committing to it. We're going to do it. Okay. I am pretty excited so far. Combat feels good. Story feels good. I think like the weakest aspect is just a little bit of exploration for now, but I think that will pick up pretty quickly as the story progresses and we unlock new areas. So I don't see that as a detriment for now. I think this is a pretty good starting area. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I had pretty high expectations from the trailers, and so far they've been met pretty well. Been pretty well met. Pretty well met indeed. I need to figure out where home base is because I have no idea where home base is. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys found this fun, and we'll do it again soon. Because if we don't, the beta will end, and then we won't do it at all, and I can't have that. So, yep, I'm gonna see you guys later. Have fun. Until next time. Bye bye.